Oh, and that's class. I missed that. I just started recording now.
It's in the audio.
It's in the audio, man.
It's in the audio.
Yeah.
This is in the audio. Fuck it. It's in the audio.
It's in the audio, man.
We're not doing it again.
Yeah, we're not rolling your shoe.
Yeah, shoe.
No, do you know what? In my head, I'm like a singer. Like, in my head, I'm hitting vocals.
Bro, what about in the shower? Like what?
Oh, in the shower. I'm out here.
Yeah.
I'm out here. Yeah, I'm hitting vocals.
Do you must? I actually don't sing in the shower.
No, I sing in the shower.
I don't.
Gospel.
Bro, I don't sing in the shower. Bro, book it. You don't have time to be singing, bro. Yeah, do this.
You know how, man.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing, man. But anyways, man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's Your Head At podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
No, dude.
Oh, come on, we got this. It's been a minute, man.
Too long, boys.
What, a year or something?
Over,
Too long.
probably a year and a bit, maybe.
Too long. And like I said to you earlier, that last one I didn't like it. It's one of them. You ever see me when you're invited somewhere, you're like, yeah, you can come too. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I want that personal invite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so yeah.
All right, man. We got. State your name, bro. Let them know.
Listen, I was gonna say come here in DONGO Productions, but don't know that Millie's on the week. There's on the week. You know what I mean? So G Millie. I don't care if I'm 30 years of age. It's cringy. G Millie. You know what I mean? In
Yeah,
the building.
man.
Thanks for having me, boys. Yes, yeah, no,
man.
each and every time.
Thank you so much for coming in, man.
Well,
How's it been, man?
It's good.
Yeah.
I need to start with this because
Go
this
ahead.
is wild. Yeah. Hotel guest in US wakes up to find night manager sucking on his toes.
Class.
What, now, what gender?
Oh, there are two men.
Oh, class.
A man sucking another man's toe, or just sucking his own toe.
Imagine just this picture, yeah.
Waking up in your hotel.
You paid a few $100 to stay in a hotel. In the middle of the night, you wake up to a man sucking your toes, and it's the night manager in that hotel.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's mad.
That's mad.
I can't even victim blame that one, man.
No, that's mad.
Wait, what do you mean?
What would you want to victim blame? What?
Wait, what? Wait, is there not a victim in this situation?
Yeah, the guy that got
the guy
his toe sucked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not. What?
Yeah, what would you?
I like to see things from a different angle. I just wanted to see.
Well, I'm kicking him in the eyeball. Kick him straight in the eyeball.
People are saying they kind of enjoyed it.
What do you mean? How do you?
The fella that was laying on the bed.
But why?
Why would he enjoy it?
They're saying he was laying there kind of. Because the issue is if someone was to enter your room in the middle of the night, I believe I'd know.
No,
Probably heavy sleeper.
Not everyone is a light sleeper.
Yeah, heavy sleeper.
Some people are heavy sleeper, like me.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on.
So you're saying that
I'm like, what day of the week is it?
can this happen to you? Is this something that could happen to you?
Yeah, no,
Probably.
for sure.
Probably.
He could be the victim.
Probably.
Because it can never
Suck
happen
my
to me.
toes.
No,
Because
it's
you'd
happened
have
to
to
me as well,
you'd have to get rid of the covers and then suck my toe. But if you're in the room, I'm aware.
What are you, man, on the socks thing?
No, in bed, nah.
Nah,
In bed?
barefoot.
Yeah, neither am I. I was just asking. I'm asking.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I'm not. Have you slept with me before?
No.
So don't say yeah, you are.
What the fuck?
What kind of question is
Bro,
that?
how could another man be so confident about my?
You slept with me before.
I do not sleep with socks on.
I love that.
That made me uncomfortable.
I don't sleep with socks on.
No, see.
Well, you've never seen me sleep with socks on.
I'm very uncomfortable. See, I have to sleep in the nip.
Same.
Cheeks are out.
So,
boys. Oh,
like,
no,
what
I've
happens
been
if
in
your
the
house gets invaded in the middle
Oh,
of
I'm
the night?
finished. I'm finished.
You know that's my biggest fear. Fighting naked. Do you know what? 'Cause I don't think I'll be able to fight to my full
Yeah,
ability.
you can't get
I'll be
you
scared.
can't even wrestle properly because
Yeah, 'cause
then
the
he's
box up against him.
it's a madness.
If I was a thief and I went into your house and you run at me naked,
Yeah, I'm
gone.
leaving. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like I'm gone.
We don't need to do this anymore.
No.
Let's say if I was a thief.
Yeah.
And you're running at me naked. Like if it's a man now. If it's a man, I'm grabbing your team because once you have that,
No, I hear it.
men can't
I hear
move.
it. No, I hear it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you're a very committed thief.
Yeah,
Me,
that's if I'm a thief.
I'm not committed. That's why I wouldn't. Yeah.
Guys,
No.
If it's a woman, I'm running
No,
the other way.
because should I tell you what I think? Is like, should I tell you what I think? My thing is like, if I'm in your house, you should be scared. But if you're running at me naked, there's a reason why you're doing that.
Yeah, there's a reason.
You know something that
You got
something I don't know.
You got something.
Like if you've decided you're gonna run at this man naked,
Yeah.
there's something you know or have that I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I hear that.
Now, see, the culture in my household, right, is more so one of like of the Garden of Eden, right? Now, you see,
Explain.
Everyone's in the neck.
everyone's in the
Let
nip.
him land.
No, I told you this story. I don't know if I said it on the pod. I think I said it on the pod. This is it's a bad story, but it's funny because my uncle had died. So my mom's come in crying, and it's middle of the night, so I'm flipping.
In the nip?
What? I'm in the nip. I'm sleeping naked. Yeah. So I hear, but guys, you know, there's a different type of cry. There's a cry for someone died. Yeah. So I ran out like, what's going on? Swinging. Do you know what I mean? I look, my mom's on the floor. I look up, I see my pastor. Ooh. He goes, David, can't change. I swear, like literally.
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
The name for your
It was actually a bad moment,
that
man.
pastor really knows you.
He knows me by name.
You don't mind that, do you like do this or do you do this?
Nah. It's definitely the covering the
jills.
The jills. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because it was such an awkward moment, but it was funny as well. Do you know what I mean?
You don't want your pastor seeing your time.
Come on, man, your pastor. But
quickly, before we start, look, I was meant to. This fella, right, the most disorganized young fella I've ever come across in the whole life. Yeah. Even the young one that came in here stressed out about mine, yeah, because he didn't text that back, right. I was meant to call last month. I had a fresh little fake, these mad glasses and all I was gonna wear. Didn't get the call. Obviously got the call yesterday. I was gonna bring gifts in it, podcast gifts. So only last minute, the only thing I know what to do is wet the lips. So I got a bottle of Prosecco. I know you man aren't drinkers, but have one because of my hat-trick appearance, you know what I mean? Just have one to celebrate. Hat-trick, yeah? Just one.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I was gonna get you like nice gifts, you know what I mean? Like, but this fella, so obviously, right, so I know.
Yeah, and it better be nice. At
the minimum 50 quid.
No, 100%, right? So I know you're into your smells and all that. I was kind of with the ritual, get your stuff for your room and all that. Right? So blame him, right? I always see you like the nice little shorts, the long, don't that check short, don't that short Chris Brown one, Jose, look. Those damn shorts. I know Tommy's into his fashion, and then I know you're a big boy, you like your food. So I was gonna get my 50 quid Nando's voucher for him and the missus. You know what I mean?
Flipping,
I was gonna get you, you know what I mean? But last minute, bar.
Bro, no, that's actually you wanna get me food?
Yeah, but you like food.
I'm a big boy as well. Flip's sake, man.
Big boy.
Big boy. Big boy.
Goody, you can still get me the rituals. I don't mind.
Don't let me get paid monthly, bro. We haven't got a washer till next week. We haven't got a washer. I'm got a bean, bro. Listen, if I make it don't worry.
No worries, bro.
Man, flipping. I hear it, man. It's long, man.
Slancha, boys, yeah?
I haven't got a washer.
Nice one.
Issue.
Anyways, thanks, man. Thanks,
no worries, bro. Yeah?
Next time we'll organize ourselves better, innit? And then we'll flip in, we'll get those gifts. Yeah. Guy, just next time, man. You know what? It's good to get people. Thank you, man. It's good to get people gifts that they actually want.
Yeah, I know he is. What's that, man? I have a good plan. No, I know he is, boys. I know what he's like. Do you know what I mean? So I said, you know what? Look, I always bring up gifts for him.
It's mad, but David likes food. Like ritual smell.
But is he wrong?
Shirt.
Is he wrong though?
Bro, food. Like, is that all you know me for? That's mad. That's crazy, dog.
If you gave me 50 euro Nando's voucher, I would take it as well.
Get me a rifle,
Nah, but like, Arsenal lost the league title there, man. What's going on?
Talk about that, bro.
Speak on that. Wait, with three games to go by.
They bottled it. You could see like the last 10 games where like obviously look, I'm a student of the game, you know what I mean? So I listen to what these pundits are saying, do you know what I mean? So I am. I'm a student of the game, right? And Fergie always says the league starts in April, the last 10 games, you know what I mean? Arsenal fans, we got horny in January, think we're gonna win the league, you know what I mean? And you see in the last 10 games.
December, bro.
Yeah, December, yeah, top of Christmas, been there for a long time, you know what I mean? Like, but you're gonna be gassed though. You're gonna be top of the league. You're gonna be gassed. You're gonna smell yourself. You get me? I don't get what you're gonna be sad being top of the league.
Nah,
that's like getting on top of Rihanna and you're crying. What are you crying for? You know what I mean? Like, why am I depressed? We have the best board on the planet. I'm on top of the league.
No, but you can be happy. But you man were overdoing it, man. Like, okay, top of the like. Remember this? You haven't been in the Champions League for how many years?
Yeah.
You haven't challenged for how many years?
Speak on it, bro.
The last time you won the title was what, 2003?
Speak on it, bro.
3 or 4.
03 or 4, bro.
We didn't lose a game as well.
03 or 4, bro.
Yeah, but
20 years ago, bro.
We knocked out. I don't care. Yeah, but we knocked out the Champions that you haven't been in 6-7 years. And you man had the audacity to say
celebrate.
United fans can't chat to us.
Yeah.
Chelsea fans can't chat to us. Liverpool fans can't chat to us. What's that about?
Hold on a minute, right? Hold on a minute.
Bro,
talking about
all you finished this season second.
Talking about audacity. What do you team in the league?
Okay, well,
No. Don't get me started, bro.
Yeah, no.
Where's the team in the league?
I should be the one talking, not you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Football didn't start this season, bro. Football, we have four.
No, I heard that,
We have
bro.
4 European cups. How many cups do you have?
Chelsea fans love doing this.
Yeah, no one
has to European cups. Like, don't give a bollocks.
Like,
where are you in the league?
Like, Goody, all the trophies you have, we have. All the trophies we have,
you don't have.
You don't have.
That's nice. That's all I love. I love that. That's all nice.
Can you change this into the club table, right? As in you're in the club.
Yeah.
What's your table looking like?
Wait,
Who's
No,
at your
the
table?
bottles, the gap.
Is there bottles at your table? What's
No, we're the new kid on the block.
okay? New
Nah,
kid.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they've won the title in the 90s and stuff.
Okay,
like that.
okay.
So like, with the new kid, we have all the baddies. We have all the
I want to
baddies.
get into that. They're packing clowns. They were nothing.
And you, man, you were the guys.
No, that's Man United. That's
no,
Man United.
no,
No, it's Man United.
wait.
I'm gonna give a better analogy.
Let me land.
Go on.
You guys were the guys for a period of time.
It was Man United. It was always Man United.
They were the guys for a long time.
No,
Yeah.
we never had a period. It was always them.
But you were the guys for a little period of time when Wenger came in. He changed what? Nutrition. How many leagues did we win? 3.
Bro, if you didn't have a sugar daddy, you'd be QPR.
Yeah. Well, we did have a sugar daddy.
Yeah, exactly. You want to show you was our fake club? Me, yeah. I'll never take stick. Man United, right? It's more the fans I don't like. I hate Man United fans with a passion. They annoy me, right? Bunch
I
of
hate
rats,
Arsenal fans with
right?
passion, bro.
But I respect
I'm
Manchester
so
United as
happy
an
you guys-
entity, as a club. They're the biggest club in England. I respect them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Say that
And I
again,
respect
bro.
them. Biggest club in England. I'll say it with
Alright,
chest.
okay.
Liverpool, I respect them. See Chelsea and Man City, I couldn't give a rat's about them. Got sugar daddies and state-owned clubs. He's a fake. He's a BBL.
You look.
He's a BBL. He's a baddies. He's a baddies.
All right, let's run into it, man. So your last episode, right? You had Kieran on,
Yeah.
and he made a statement. Now listen, I'm producing it, so he said a lot. We all of us were in the room actually, yeah, because we were shooting after, yeah. So he said a lot of things. He just says a lot of things, anyways. But when he mentioned the whole baddies in Ireland thing. Do you feel like people took it out of context? And what's your take on the whole thing? Because it obviously went on online and then it went off. So
yeah, I don't think people took it out of context. Like, I think it's just how he delivered it and how he said it and who it was coming from as well, in a sense. Do you get me? Where it's like, bro, like, you're capitalizing off our kind of like, you know, vibe and stuff like that, blah blah. Why are you speaking like this type of vibe? Do you know what I mean? If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So for me, but then I've been obviously deep in what he's saying, yeah. And it's not a bad, like, he did say there's pretty girls here as well. But the baddie thing, like, have we got baddies like that?
What is a baddie? What is a baddie?
That's what we're here to discuss. What's a baddie?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he didn't say the girls are fucking rotten or not. Jesus Christ, man, the way the people are going on.
Yeah, but there's no way is Urban Dictionary.
There's an Urban Dictionary definition, but it doesn't help our argument. Actually, it doesn't help.
Let's go for it.
Yeah,
Does it who? His argument or the people's argument?
his argument, because
Okay.
it has nothing to do with looks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but in this day, like that's what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. He doesn't have the argument of looks, because a baddie is defined as a female who can hold her own, take care of herself. She's very pretty and independent.
That's what that girl, remember you said.
No, but that's a boss ass B.
No, but that's the definition of a baddie according to this. Do you get me?
Yeah, but no, but he meant baddie in the context of like.
Looks.
Instagram girl.
Look, aesthetics, if you go on to explore page.
Do you guys think it was aesthetics he was talking about? Just like
Definitely. He said it.
yeah.
He said it. It's aesthetics.
Okay, so that means like, because obviously like, they have better light in different places, no?
Wait, what?
Let him land. You need to land this one. You need to land.
No. Hear me on this, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave that land.
like as in, for okay, is it a thing where, for example, if we took a picture, you kind of know it's Ireland, not because of our looks, it's because of
obviously,
you know, like I know this is America. Okay, for example,
I get what you're saying.
like in
like
Nigeria, see a Nigerian video. No, see a video that man took in Abeokuta. Like that video, I know that's not here. So could
Even
it?
saying-
just by the background, you
Yeah.
know.
So you're saying location determines where you are?
bro, no, because
Well,
it's like the type of look. Yeah.
Wait,
Location determines where you are.
Location determines where you are.
We haven't got rid of the bad force touches yet. Always picking up cups now, but like for no reason. I don't know what's going on, boy.
No, because when he says, well, no, not when he said that, right? But when I see that, I know, like I know somebody who's taking a video in Ireland, like in a state. I know somebody who's taking a video in London. Do you know what I mean? Like, because actually, this is funny because there's some Irish chicks who would go to UK, take pictures, and I know, like, as in, you wouldn't know that they're Irish, if you get what I'm trying to say, just because of the location. Like, we know all the best restaurants in Ireland. So when you see the background of the, like, you know that's not here. So I think that might have a part to play.
But then there's some people that you may not know.
How many of this is Ireland?
Do you want to go through them one by one?
No, we can't do that now.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's in Germany. You can see, like, so I think location might have a thing.
No, but there's baddies everywhere, no?
Yeah, it does. I agree.
Even in Nigeria, even in let me not be mentioning countries because you're gonna think that you understand. But there's baddies everywhere. Wait, what you man?
We just picked a random girl that like people would consider pretty.
Do you think as well? I was having this conversation with a couple of people, right? Do you think maybe it's the level? So see, America, yeah, the baddies over there.
Everything's
The
more
comparison
extreme.
thing.
Everything's more.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Because what I said was, Smiley, I know you're gonna kill me for this, right? But I'm gonna say it anyways, right? I said this, yeah. Obviously, there's very beautiful women in this country. There are very pretty girls. I know a lot of them, yeah. But I said, right, with the baddie thing, there's a level, right? So I said, Kevin De Bruyne. We all know Kevin De Bruyne, yeah. I always go back to football analogies. He's world class.
Yeah.
Odegaard, would you say world class?
Odegaard.
You say he's a good player.
He's not working. Yeah, good player.
Do you get me? So that's what I'm saying. So the Americans and probably UK and Puerto Rico, like he said, that's Kevin De Bruyne. Ireland, where? Odegaard. What's wrong with that?
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean?
Because okay, here's what I've heard on Twitter a lot. Like the UK guys who see the Irish babes, like say for example, maybe
Yeah, the
Abra
UK
Nation,
guys love
they
Irish
love the
babes.
Irish babes. Like they would say, do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think it's familiarity, bro. I think you see the same girls all the time, and you kind of they don't lose beauty to you, but like you know when you see something
used to
off,
them.
you're used to them, and then you see someone you've never seen before, and you're like, oh my god, she's from Kensington, bro. So I mean, in like, I don't know where the hell that is. But, like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just never seen her, and you have no access to her. So now you see her. It's like there's some people like my brother might say like, yo, she from Ireland, like as in because he's never seen her, not because he's never seen a beautiful girl in Ireland. He's never seen her. We know all the.
So you're saying are you implying that because Ireland is small, we know damn near everyone that there is to know? You're used to all the girls.
Yeah.
And then you may not consider them baddies in your mind.
They're your mates.
Because you're used to them, not because they're not.
Yeah, because you're used to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because to say that there's no, I even hate that this using this word baddies.
Baddies,
like,
yeah. What does baddies mean?
baddies,
Like,
man, it's so silly, but just to say that there's no.
I think the outrage, I'm gonna lie, it was too much. But what was funny to me was though, it was the Irish people, like the white people,
Yeah.
the way they were going at him over his accent and all.
That's all they cared about.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't
why-
care about.
they didn't care too much about the
On
body
quote-
statement, yeah.
On the quote tweets, they are absolutely smoking him. And it got me thinking, it's like, see where I talk, like, obviously you man aren't as common as me, but it's like, it's cause, do you know what, someone said to me as well, oh, you always go mad at people with the UK accent. That's different. You're born here, yeah, or raised here or whatever, yeah. You're going on a track, you're saying Irish drill, but you sound like fucking Skeptic. That's mad to me, you know what I mean? Like, but I grew up around like white people and stuff like that, and he's obviously immersed himself in the black community, do you get me?
Yeah.
It's like someone made a great point. Shout out Ricardo. He said, like, know them boys that in London, like, that hang around with black boys, they sound like a black man. They don't sound like Joey Essex.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna defend him on that.
they say, and all that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and he
yeah.
used the slang and all, wagwan, what you saying, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the only thing you man asked me earlier on pre-production, why did I take down the TikTok, right? The reason why I took it down, because obviously he couldn't handle the smoke in the sense of, he got smoked on the first video, yeah? And then I didn't read the room. I held my hands up for that and I apologised to him, right? So I basically, there was some other mad stuff that he said as well.
Yeah.
And I posted another joke that he said that was mad because I was like, oh, this is like getting a bit of traction. Slap that up as well. This is like mad. Right? Texted me, Dongo, take that down. I'm already catching heat over this. But I was like, yeah, no problem, bro. I'll take it down. Same with Ben Williams. So you've been there every podcast that I've done, yeah?
Yeah.
So something mad that we said. Ben, I put it up. Ben said, Dongo, take that down. It's a bit rough. I said, no problem. Took it down.
Yeah.
Got a message up later on. Dongo, I feel like, you know what I mean? You weren't looking after me and all. You know, why'd you put that up, this, that,
This is
and
from
that.
Kieran.
This is from Kieran on himself. And like I said, this is not me being a bitch or anything. We've had these...
You came on a pod and said everything.
No, go ahead.
Interrupt
Go
you
ahead.
for a second.
Go ahead.
You came on a podcast. You said what you said, bro. Come on.
And people
like,
watching.
Like I understand it's a clip, so it's gonna be more like see.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You said what you said in front of a camera.
Yeah.
Like anyone could clip up what you said.
Yeah.
And for you to now say, like I understand you. Well done for taking it down. Like mental health and all that. Well done, but you said what you said.
This guy's not real.
No.
He's not real.
No.
I hear him. No, he's a mental health and all that.
Come here, say what you said on
Come
camera,
here,
bro.
do you know what it is, right? Like I said, the thing that, like I spoke, I know we're gonna touch on a lot of other stuff, right? But the thing that annoyed me, what he said, you just see him saying to me, we had these conversations, so this is not me being a bitch or like that. This is what the conversation we've had, and I've said it on Instagram. I'm gonna say it now in front of the boys, because I know these boys have a big platform, so people can know. Yeah, he's calling me a cloud chaser.
Who? Keon?
Yeah, because that's what you put it up for, cloud chase. Like it's not even. Boys, we're
Like you put clips up to get engagement.
Thank you.
Hold on.
That's the whole point
Thank
of
you.
putting clips
Thank
up
you.
on social
Thank you.
media.
He
Thank
said
you.
everything he like. There's an exact same argument to say that everything he said was him trying to cloud chase. And he's
And
calling
this is
you
not
a
even
cloud chaser.
against
That doesn't
anything
make
against the
any
guy.
sense.
Like
No, it's
the
not
guy-
against the guy,
guy
but
is
just
cool.
because someone gonna say it on my own podcast, and I say it here as well myself. Obviously, you, like I said, you man have question boy, so did Akbo question boy. I would take it down. Obviously, and I spoke to Smiley as well. And it's one of them. It's like I am gonna look out for the kid's mental health because he was getting smoked and he clearly can't handle it. So if you're gonna go on the internet and go on these podcasts, and I said that to him on the podcast, outside is real,
Yeah.
and he's feeling it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, and this is everywhere now.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's different when like, you know, when everyone loves you, like, and like all your content, everyone's flipping like,
good,
yeah,
yeah.
everyone's like, oh my god, oh
So
the
funny,
accent is so funny, and then when you like, it's mad. It's a mad world where everyone can turn against you like
Yeah.
In no
a
time.
second. Do you know what I
It
mean?
feels like everyone's against you.
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
point.
Do you know what I mean? So like that, he's not used to kind of like having that type of heat.
Yeah, because he kept saying to me, like, obviously that's your content and you're kind of this and that, and obviously this is the kind of an Andrew Tate kind of thing. That's not what I'm about and all this blah blah. Then why the fuck did you come up on a podcast and say what you said? The conversation was about sheiks shitting on bad bees for 50k, and it went left. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't say that, bro.
Just took
Yeah.
it down nowhere. I
Huh?
was
Yeah.
real.
So look, I had to look out for him, and obviously I did take it down, and that's that. But look, like I said, it went on shade, brother. Like Smiley was saying to me, it's exposure for your kid. Like I said, I'm one of the most hated people in Ireland over the content. I am. Boiling into it, I couldn't give a bollocks. He said the other day, this what annoys you about people. He said the other day, right here in the studio, you're very disrespectful, you know that. And I was like, I know I am. And I lean into it. But at the same time, if you know me, you know that if you're my boy, you're my guy. I show love as well. Do you get me? I show everyone love, but that gets discouraged. So see that, like, you know, they always say negativity always is the one that they attract. Because we could be up here talking about crypto, not one person's gonna watch this. This is what people like, bro. You can be up here talking about crypto, not one gonna give a bollocks. Do you know what I mean? This is all entertainment. Don't give a bollocks. Lean into it. Because the more you do that, the more people are outraged. It's engagement for you.
Yeah, but
It's the
okay,
game.
you see, I hear it, but you see the whole, you see, like, you didn't, your thing started off like as in if I speak started off in like outrage and madness.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But like, cause the first introduction everyone had to you was on this. Well, kind of like, I guess the wider audience.
No, yeah, on this, say that, yeah.
Yeah, like
That's fair.
in terms of like, but then they saw you just as a funny guy. Do you know what I mean? So it was just like it was banter. Why are you so keen on leaning into like the negativity? Like, do you know what I mean? As in like okay, now they hate you. Why are you so keen on like pushing?
No,
it?
see with me, David, right? I see with that season 1, yeah, you can kind of go back and say, yeah, I'll say this myself. I was going to get that moment of that stuck it in moment again.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to get that moment and you're trying to be crazy. It's just like, then I was watching back and like, you're actually stay you, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Do you get me? But there's so many, my personality, there's so many facets to me.
Yeah.
Do you get me? I can be.
What the
word,
words facets?
All right.
Yeah, I can't even spell
Somebody.
that. Do you know what I mean? No, so I can give you that, because remember, I always say, people are selective in listening. I always say to you, that day I came here vexed. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just like, I've moved out, had a new baby and all, but I came here vexed. You and Tommy just kept laughing. And it got me, and I was like, what am I listening? You know what I mean? Like, I was like,
It's so
yeah,
funny when I
did you
think
get me?
about it. He just sat there just drinking.
Yeah, drinking.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. Honey Jack, I think it was cranberry juice or something, and just drink.
When the cameras came on,
And then it just went on.
Saying nothing.
Yeah.
And then the cameras came on, there was a switch.
Do you get me? So that's what I'm saying. Like with me, it's you're gonna get fucking deep stuff like you're talking about your dad. Ness came up here crying and all. You know what I mean? You're gonna get that. You're gonna get funny, and then you're gonna get ranting. It's just who I am. Do you get me?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Right.
No, man, that's it.
Bro, you see, okay, so people are obviously coming for you online.
Even
as
as
a you, as Dongo Productions. Like,
Really? No, when I talk about racism, they don't like that.
Oh yeah.
You get me? They don't like that. So
what
TikTok.
about even with this Baddie thing?
they're not coming for me. Oh, yeah.
You got,
Yeah.
So there's someone obviously that's in the scene who's
Leon.
kind of.
Wait, Leon.
we're trying not to like.
I was trying not to say his name.
No, I'll
but-
say no. It was on. If it was private, different. It was online. We all seen it. I'll say his name.
Fantastic. Okay, so Leon, he had words for you. What like so have you responded online?
Yeah, we had a little bit of dialogue online, and I was thinking like I was saying it to my boys and that. It's one of them where Leon posted it himself, right? It's not me going at Leon. Do you know what? I did an Instagram video talking about because he mentioned the clout. Like I said, it's his opinion. It's fair game. I'm all about people can have their opinion. Do you know what I mean? You're allowed to have your opinion, right? So for me, it's just like have your opinion, but it was the clout chasing thing. Yeah, that's what I didn't like. He's like, if I speak to him to a clout thing, what's it called? I'm out. That's why I was like, bro, watch the fucking podcast. It was never about that. Do you know what I mean? Like you can, if I'm looking for a clout, you can easily come up here and talk about women and be like an Andrew Tate. Oh, women should be in the kitchen. Da da da. It wasn't like that. Do you get me? It was talking about sheiks, shitting on chests and bad bees, and then he went where he went. Do you know what I mean? Like so, I didn't like that. Do you get me? And obviously, and I addressed it online. I'm gonna address it online, but he rang me. We apologized, squashed it. It's grand.
The only thing I don't like is how he decided to go online.
Yeah, no, 100%. That was wrong of him, and I told him that.
We all have access to each other, so him doing that, I was just like, because I wasn't around. I wasn't online when everything was popping off. So I came on. I was just seeing everything for 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago. I'm just scrolling. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And then I saw his thing first, and I read the whole thing. I'm like, wait, you have his number? Just give him a call, like.
So what you're saying we shouldn't do the whole calling out online thing?
If you know someone, no.
If you know someone, bro.
No.
I wouldn't start tweeting about you online.
We're best friends.
I wouldn't start tweeting about Ness online now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
But okay, I hear it. But okay, what about Jaffa rating the music of his counterparts?
I think that's different.
Why is it different?
Because because it's like that's art. Do you get me? And he consumed the art in its entirety.
Podcast, yeah.
This was not consumed in its entirety. He responded to an out of context clip and painted a picture of the whole thing. That's different.
I understand.
That could, he's spitting. No,
No,
that
but
could destroy someone's image.
I hear it. But okay, so
Do you get me?
So this is what I think I understand when it comes to clips, right? We're putting out a clip, right? We could put out you saying anything, right? And we know the reason we're putting these clips out isn't for any other reason than to get people to watch the podcast or to get eyes on you. That's the main thing. You want eyes on you, right? So you might know it's out of context, but you know that once I put this up, people are still gonna flip and like, man, people are gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of why you do it, right? So if I put something out, I'm aware. I have to be aware at least that people are gonna respond to this. Do you understand? They're gonna respond to this. Like, so whether it's out of content, I'm the one that was in charge of putting the clip out. So I'm in charge. I should know that someone's gonna have sense and be like, I'm gonna watch a full video because I know Goody. And if someone else is just gonna look at it for what it is, and this guy said this thing in this thing, and you're the one that put it out. Do you know what I mean?
I agree with that. You said something important. I know Goody. Do you get me? So me coming into this thing, you know what I'm like. You know that. You see me on Instagram every day, what I say. No one can slap me. That you know this is... Look, if I speak I remember, if anyone remembered, I had Dub Zeno when I said, I want to have conversations like we're talking on the street. Do you know what I mean? I know the risk I'm taking.
But not everybody has that context to you.
No. He does. Yeah, he knows me.
But you don't know if he's watched all of your things. Like, do you know what I mean?
Someone he's posted, I know. This is what I'm saying. This was online, so we're addressing it because online.
Yeah.
I know him 20 years.
Okay. 20 years is
That's a lot of mileage, David. That's like your percent out there. That's a lot of mileage. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the percent out there. You're one more. He's the one drive to Belfast from Croaking it. You know what I mean? Like, Do you get me, boys? So no. Let's not dance around. Let's talk how it is.
No,
you know me, and that's what I said. It's like when people are watching me, yeah, and I can look myself. I can take all the stick, no problem, right? It's the people that know me, that watch me every day, the be humbles, my family, my coaches, people that I work with day to day. They know that's goody. Do you know what I mean? We talk about mad stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's not me trying to kind of like rattle people. No, this was funny. It's very funny, and I put it up. And you choose to see how it is. Don't be going up there of goody looking for clout. I don't need to look for clout. Don't need it.
You are clever, innit?
Don't need it.
I am clever.
Oh, yeah, I'm clever.
Box office. What's the box office? I don't need to look for clout.
I get it. I just think a lot of times people like we as content creators think, like, for example, again, when somebody gives you feedback on something, like it's because of what they've seen. Like I have context, so I'm like, I know what I'm talking about. I know the context of the conversation. I know where this came from. You might have heard it wrong, but you heard what you heard, and I gave it to you. What I presented to you was this. If somebody now went to your here's what kind of like annoys me sometimes is when somebody goes to the podcast, watches the full thing, or goes to someone's content, watches the full thing, and clips out not the content creator. Somebody else, a viewer, clips it out and then puts it online, trying to push a narrative. That's my problem. Do you know what I mean? But if I put it out, I've got to be okay with not everybody getting the whole context of this thing. So, like, say for example, you put that out, right? And then all the black women in Ireland, the beautiful black women, by the way, we love them, right? Say all of them, right, flipping, went at you now. They're flipping, just like snapping at you. Like, why would you promote this type of thing, for example, right? You put it up as something funny, you have the whole context, you know the whole, but the viewers are not happy with you. Do you know what I mean? So like that's what I see sometimes when people are like upset about something. I'm not mad at them for being upset. Maybe the way they go about it is one thing.
That's what we're discussing.
I understand, but then we're also not in control of how they go about it.
No, 100%,
you prefer them to call you, but
I guess we could.
it was online as well.
We're doing exactly what Leon did. We're criticizing
online
an aspect of
it's I'll just say I'm not going in like where he was writing dissertations and all. I'm just saying, right, some of the people are doing collages and all that, you know what I mean? Chill out, watch the gig, boys, you know what I mean? Like, fuck's sake. Because look, we always say pre-production, it's counterproductive. Because you're putting up certain gal that are baddies. How many people are in Ireland? 5 million people? You've left out a few. So what are they now? What did you say? Zaddies? Do you know what I mean, boys? You have to leave out a few people there.
Yeah.
You guys like, what did you say? Zaddies?
No, what I'm saying, like these things are like, that's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is that we can discuss these online. That's what I'm saying. We don't always, like, for example, if you did something mad, I literally see you every week. I'm gonna talk to you first, right? But if we're just in the same industry, sometimes we're gonna talk about it online, bro. Like,
and that's fine, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Because we talk about the good thing, no problem, right? If it's good, if it's a good event, whatever, no problem. We'll talk about it online. But the negative ones, we all have to call each other first. That's my whole thing. Is like we're not open enough to be like someone should be able to say to you, "I don't rate what you did." Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, 100%.
I think that we should have it.
Like I said, boys, look, this is me. I know this is not you man's thing. With me, I'm very honest, right? I'm very honest, and I'm just gonna say this. I had an issue with Tommy before. Where we had an issue, right?
Oh, what we're doing on the pod?
No, we squashed it. I'm gonna give him flowers, right? I had an issue which I thought he was kind of moving a bit funny, and I had an issue with it. So I was upset because I wear my hand. I wear my hand. Jesus.
Yeah, you do wear
your hand.
I wear my hand on the sleeve. I love you boys, And it was one of them where it's like obviously I went on podcast and I was digging, but I wasn't to the point where it's disrespectful. Same with Leon. Just know that I left one in on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm letting you know that I'm upset. I'm not going in the way I went in on you. That thick. I don't fight.
This fella sent digs on like two podcasts. And I was listening to the episodes. Normal guy was like, wait, this is cool. I was like, he sent the dig. I was like, that's for me. and then the next week happened. Listen to the podcast. Sent another dig. I said, someone give me this guy's number, please.
Right. And this is what I loved, right? It wasn't one of them where you got my number. Like you said, we should be able to call each other. It wasn't that. No, he called me on normal. Called me on FaceTime. I was like, what?
Video. I see my face.
I was like, you got his dick out, so let me. I was like, let's have a sword for you. I was like, what's the gig here? Right?
Figuratively.
There you go. I was like, yeah, sword for you, lovely, let's go. Obviously, we squashed it up, blah, blah. We still kind of left at that, do you know what I mean? Like, so, we should, 100% we should be able to call each other but we should be able to critique each other as well. It's like you, right? The first live that I did, who's the next thick. Right, he was like character, yeah.
Okay.
Performance wasn't great. You gave it to me straight. You told
Yeah.
me, yeah, you could have walked on
Oh,
this.
main-
blah, blah,
main
blah,
character of the
blah. Main
event.
character. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so
I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, who's the next? I was like, who?
it was the fucking clown. That's what that was. Yeah. You ain't gotta, black and Irish. You ain't gotta wash up with that either. Yeah. We'll talk about that very soon. Talk about that very soon. Yeah. Talk about that very soon. But anyways, yeah. You get any
Were you supposed to?
Yeah, we're supposed to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would rather that. I would rather that. I rate that. I respect that. Where if you call me and be like, Dongo, this, that, blah, blah, instead of me hearing it from a third party, or you being a bitch, because there are no real men around here anymore. And I'll keep saying that. That's why they hate me, because I say stuff like this. There's not. Pack of bitches. Man are wearing tongs. Next question.
Nah, but this just goes to show that just watch what you're putting out. Like when we put our clips, sometimes I can gauge. Oh, that's gonna get a bad reaction.
But sometimes he asks.
Yeah, so like the last one.
Did you ask the guest or just the boys?
No,
No, he
ask
asks.
boys,
the boys.
Boys, he
The
puts it in the
guest.
group chat. He goes, yeah, boys, is this good? We
And
said
sometimes
nah.
you're like, nah.
Nah.
And just
'Cause, like,
and sometimes you wanna if the topic is not that deep,
Is it 'cause-
sometimes you wanna lean in on the topic.
Is it cause that? So you saying nah because like, the reaction you're gonna get, or it's gonna be like your brand kind of thing.
like,
It's not good for your brand.
The thing
All
with-
of that.
Yeah,
All of
yeah,
that.
all of
all
that. Like
together.
sometimes the issue with clips is like, let's not pretend like we don't know what we're doing when we're cutting.
No, I know what I'm doing. I know.
So, yeah,
What
like,
do you want to do?
we're perfectly aware. We are looking to gain a reaction, but the hope is that we're looking to gain a reaction for you to go watch.
Yeah.
That's the
Can
whole.
I even go further on that? Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Like I think so. The word cloud chaser is like the negative word for
hate
gaining traction.
Yeah.
We all want to gain traction. We don't do a podcast so nobody watches it. Like you want more eyes.
That's
you
a
want more.
podcast.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's a pod. Do you know what I mean? See, we do it. People call it cloud chasing. Abi, Lee, do you want to make a quick friends?
On a podcast, you need to be on a podcast.
Smiley, just
It's clown.
tell the people what's up. I'm still alive.
Oh,
Get out of my studio. Get out of my studio. You get out of my studio. Get out of my studio.
What are you saying? Tell them where you're here. Tell them where you're here. Tell them where you're at. Don't drink my bollocks, you clown, you.
Say what's up to the lads. Say what's up to the lads there. The camera is there, man. Oh, but they can't see you. They can't see you. Go away, man. I'm all good. What was I saying? What was I
The
even-
clips.
The clips, yeah. Like, so we call it cloud chasing, but we all, again, we're clipping that thing so we can gain traction. Now,
In hopes
Yeah,
of-
so you go on TikTok, right, and you can get, again, when I think we like to funnel it down, right? So think about it like this: 200,000 people on TikTok,
Don't worry.
200,000 people on TikTok, you'd have 30,000 people on Instagram. That goes down to 12,000 on YouTube. Then it goes down to so when
on Twitter or something.
yeah, and then you're asking people to buy tickets to your show, and it's about 300, 350, 400 people. Think about it. Think about how much 200,000 is, and think about how many people actually put
Actual
money in your pocket. Like, this is why we put the clips up.
Yeah.
So we have a wider. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all doing this so we can get gain from this.
Yeah,
And when no one's
100%.
doing this, just
100%.
I just love podcasting. Nobody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And even me, look, I watched Floyd Mayweather's documentary the other day, right? It was a 3-hour doc, yeah? Watched it. And he switched up his whole game plan to fucking, he wanted people to hate him. Because you're going to want to see him lose or see him win, whatever. But he just knew the hate you're going to get.
polarization.
So I know, exactly. That's exactly what, like I said, for me, I can handle it. I understand the young kid that he didn't want that other clip that I put, which he was getting smoked on as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's what, like we said, we know what we're doing. I know if I put this up, it's going to be outrage. It's more engagement for me. You're giving me views, you clown. Do you know what I mean? So I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't, my thing anyway, I don't mind being the villain or whatever, because then for me, I'm coming up here speaking with you. If I have something to say, I'll say it. End of.
You're not scared that somebody can slap you. Like,
No,
actually, I know you
never.
said nobody can slap you, but
No,
what if
it's not
somebody
that,
slaps
no.
you?
It's not, no, what you slap, and I don't overtly call, am I using that right?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
I don't outwardly call people out by their names.
Yeah.
Obviously, this Leon, it's red hot. He fucking tweeted, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But when I'm talking about something, I dance around it, you know what I mean? Like, so if I'm going at you personally, and I'm literally poking at you, fair enough, you have every right to slap. But if I'm giving we're in the media, we're basically journalists. We're giving a free, you man talked about it this week, that artists can't take criticism. Why you want to slap me because I'm giving you a critique? Do you get me?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Why would you want to slap a man? Don't do what you're doing now, because you're putting yourself out in the public. You're going to be judged. Do you get me?
Yeah, I listen. I think people this day and age, people can't really take criticism and they take it as like you slap me.
No,
like,
you shouldn't be.
So that's why they go and slap you.
You shouldn't be in sport, high level. You shouldn't be in media. You shouldn't be in anything if you can't take criticism.
Yeah.
Simple as that. It's only when it's a load of bollocks.
Come in.
Or it's coming from.
Yeah, we have a whole party here today.
Oh, stop.
Do you guys also want to say hi to the camera?
Gaff saying, yeah.
There's a camera here. There's camera. No, come, bring your face here, and just say hi.
What's up?
Yeah. Just shut. He shouted. Yeah. You guys chilling or you?
Do you want us to chill?
You can chill. You can chill around. Yeah. We're doing live podcast.
Ross, would you say are you a baddie?
I don't need anyone else for me to say about it. I know about it.
Oh, sister.
Wait, actually, what would you say a baddie is?
What's a baddie?
Wait, come.
Come on.
Y'all want me to come?
Oh, your pause.
A baddie, well, it depends on. I think everyone has their own definition of what a baddie is. So for me, a baddie is someone who has their shit together, someone's independent, someone who's their own boss. To me, that's a baddie. It has nothing to do with looks.
To do with looks, no?
For me, it has nothing to do with looks.
No, where they were saying location, where you are, and all that.
That's why it depends on everyone's personal
Yeah, no. Tommy said location.
location.
Where you are.
Location.
Where you are.
No, I think it just depends on what you want as a person. Like we all rate things very differently.
Yeah.
So what and who I think is a baddie could be like extremely different for someone else.
Okay, so are we going back into the subjective baddie, non-subjective baddie?
Baddie is not subjective.
Guys,
It's not.
Let's go to
Let's call it spade a spade.
Wow. So
No,
what would you claim as a baddie?
Move it.
What?
Who's a baddie to you?
A
Who's a
baddie
baddie
will
to
always be
you?
subjective because people see who looks good.
Yeah,
Very
but
differently.
okay, is the beautiful person subjective?
That's a big question. Is beauty subjective?
It is.
Well,
okay,
who determines who determines what beauty is? Who determines what beauty is? Is it the masses?
Yeah.
So like if you put a
Not
100
aliens, not animals.
No, obviously I didn't say people. I said the masses. So if the majority determine that this person is beautiful, does that then mean that the person is beautiful? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, honestly, obviously.
Yeah, no.
It's like for years, I always got to football. Everyone's saying Lionel Messi is the best player in the world. So one clown over there saying he's not, I ain't gotta listen to him. You know what I mean? I gotta listen to the masses.
Yeah.
100%.
No, but okay. So we can agree that I would say masses determines the beauty standard, or are we saying
That's what-
like for example, if the masses said
Depends on your location. though.
Because
Like
that
Oh,
changes,
location, yeah.
that changes by era. There was a time where you had to be skinny. Skinny and a tie gap. And that was beautiful. Now it's
Skinny and what?
tie gap,
and a
tie
tie
gap,
gap.
tie
I thought it
tiger.
and now it's everyone having a fat ass, and that's beauty.
Yeah,
But like,
so
but
the
if
I
a
said
girl
Met-
from
the
2023, sorry, if a girl from 2023 existed in 2009,
She might have looked at mad. Yeah.
they called her fat. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but that goes
Would.
back to the masses determine the beauty. It's just different eras.
Different metrics.
No eras.
Eras, yeah.
The same metrics.
So we're in the
I
era
just
of
wanted to
beauty.
say metrics. I wanted to say metrics. Sounds good. But I think
Someone said to me, just feel like Irish girls are more. This someone said, you also, I'm not gonna bait him out though, right?
Irish girls.
No, but they're more the girls next door type of vibe. They're not real baddies. Like a baddie's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Still goes back
Nah.
to what
Is it-
people think are baddies.
yeah.
no, because my
Instagram body
argument.
aesthetic is a look.
Yeah.
There's a look
Yeah,
attached.
but then,
There's a
but
look
then
attached
it
to
goes
it.
back to what you say about areas, because like in America, they look completely different to what like people in Ireland look like.
Thank you.
And I agree with you, but like that's why. So I feel like some people use America as the definition for a body.
Okay,
And
because
then-
that's what
and
they-
then-
But that's where it came from.
Kevin De Bruyne, world class.
No.
World class.
Okay,
No,
okay.
America's the standard.
Do you know what? Okay, is
America's the
there an
standard.
argument to ever say? Is there an argument to ever say? Right. So say the term in terms of like the products like they have in America, right? Oh, hear me. I'm not saying, for example, we're all human beings, right? So you could go to like again a Berkuta and see like a beautiful girl out there. Like beauty is not like limited to place, like location. You get me?
I wonder
I'm landing. Am I right on that?
Look at the camera line.
It's not limited to location, right? But I think, for example, you might try to do something, right? Like with your hair, and just not have access to the same products as America. And so your attempt is not as good. Doesn't make you less beautiful. It's just for the same thing you're trying to do, you may not be doing it as well. Is that a shout?
They're not as good. They're not as bad.
I'm never saying that. My Irish girls are the most beautiful girls in the world.
But you know what? I hear it because even when it goes down to like fashion and stuff, us being able to ship the same clothing down to Ireland is ridiculously expensive. We don't have the exact same access. And like, okay, yeah, Instagram is definitely a lot bigger in America than it is in Ireland. So I suppose that's another thing. It's not fair to compare us to those Irish.
Yeah, I don't think it's comparison.
Not. You can't compare us to UK,
It's like Arsenal fans were comparing other guys to Kevin De Bruyne. I don't do that. That's what I was saying. I know. I don't just bear man in the room, right? Do you three use now? You look at your missus and say you're a baddie.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, when you're a baddie. I said to her this morning, "Are you a baddie?" She goes, "No." I go, "No, you're not. You're very pretty, but you're not a baddie." Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, so don't be screwing up to me. You're not a baddie.
What is your example of a baddie?
A baddie. Jada Wade is sweet. They're baddie. You know what I mean? She's Odegaard. And
But they're also filled with like fake titties,
You guys are
BBL,
I answered
silicone.
immediately into the mic. Wait, my bad. So they can hear me.
That's what some girls said to me. BBLs, bad boy, all that type of stuff. With Kiro, I think it's just wrong. It was, what's that? Right message, wrong person type of way. You know what I mean? Like,
Wrong person? I don't think it's right message though.
I don't think it's
right message, bro.
I think it's the right message.
some people are agreeing. I'm having healthy conversations about it. Some people are agreeing.
But
You know what I mean?
think
People
about it. Think
can
about
agree
it.
to the wrong opinion.
Is there a
Why
male?
does it make it
is-
right?
No, it's not. I wouldn't say wrong opinion. I'd say opinions are not facts, but it's his opinion.
Yeah,
It's
but
what he
people,
thinks.
yeah, I
Do you
guess
get me?
people can agree to the wrong thing.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Is there a male version of a baddie? What's a male version of baddie?
Money.
A daddy. Not.
I beg.
A daddy.
Daddy. Guys, she's from New Zealand, so that's why it's daddy. That's why it sounded like daddy.
I'm screaming. For me, I think when I look up to like a guy like I really, really rate, Sierra's husband, Russell?
Russ.
Yeah.
But he's a good dude though.
But that's who I would classify
That's-
as someone.
That's my type of guy, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's
not the
someone.
male body. The male body is.
No, but see, but to me, Future is not a male body. Future to me is not a male body.
I don't think the mass will agree with your opinion.
Wait,
I
what
don't
was
know.
your opinion? Sorry.
Oh, you're too busy
Sierra's
laughing.
husband is
You're still laughing over
He
daddy.
said, no, he said that's my Caribbean guy. What's that, man?
David just,
The type of guy.
David just has respect for him.
Oh,
No,
I
but see,
don't
that's
think
why I
that's
said I think it depends on what people's opinions of baddies are. To me, that's someone I rate, and that's someone I would call a baddie a
What about
badass.
this guy from Love Island? What's his name again? The black tall fella.
Ovi.
Ovi.
Yeah, like he's
he a baddie?
yeah.
Why
He's
I-
handsome, he's tall, he's a baller.
So as in, can we just directly contrast a female body? I hate the word.
Do you
but-
know? I don't think we can. I don't think
You can.
I don't think
you can.
girls look at men and are like, that's.
No, okay, but like I'm
Okay,
saying.
sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
Using that American standard. using
Yeah,
that
but even looking at-
one second.
okay.
Using that American standard, if you look at a girl that a baddie, the equivalent is a guy with money. That's what the equivalent is. Because the guys,
that's just celebrities.
The guys that get those baddies are guys with money. Do you get me?
Yep.
Going to the club.
But that's
buying
just
the bottles, the
celebrities.
nice cars.
Like you can have normal girls who are baddies that aren't celebrities.
but they still get access to those baddie guys because they're baddie. They fit the aesthetic.
Body guys, I love that, man.
They fit
I'm
the
a body
aesthetic.
guy.
No, because there's a lot of girls with 200k followers that they may not have the bread, but they fit the aesthetic. So
But
they're
then
getting
the
instant
guys who don't
attraction.
have the bread then shouldn't fit the aesthetic. But there's girls who don't have the bread who fit the aesthetic. Then it's not equivalent.
You know,
what's a perfect
the
example?
rules are different.
Do you know what's a perfect
Yeah.
example? Ronaldo's girl. He met her at Gucci store.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo's girl, Cristiano Ronaldo's girl.
Yeah.
She had the aesthetic. He's like, yeah, grab that. Get with that. You're not walking anymore, you take it. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, was she working in
she was
Gucci?
walking in Gucci, flagship, yeah, normal, but she fit the aesthetic.
Do you think, okay, so for example, as a guy, now here's where my argument was kind of going, right? If there was a guy version, say it's money, right? The access we have to money as black men anyways, can we make it black? Can we just keep it in the black realm? Right? As black men, right? Like, yes, you can be successful, you can make a lot of money and stuff like that. But even the cars, right? So say you're judged by your cars, right? Not so much your looks, maybe your cars. Like the access we even have to the top range cars in this country is
You don't have enough.
it's not the same as
No, but you don't have enough money.
Yeah.
That's the truth. No,
you're
because
right.
no, bro, hold on.
It's true. It's
I
true.
say a lot.
Is it like 5
Because it's true.
I say like I don't.
No, not you. As in.
I was thinking about the all in banking.
No. I'm saying I see very nice cars on the road. We all see very nice cars on the road.
Yeah.
Do you get me? If you want to get it in, you need money. So if you can't get it into Ireland, you don't have enough.
Yeah,
money.
no, I'm even saying like think about the best car you see in Ireland, and then think about what the time you've been to Paris or the time you've been to LA.
Yeah,
like
okay.
that. I'm saying like
Just saying there's more of
there
it
is
everywhere
more
else.
of that there than there is here. So like
So
we don't have the same access. I'm saying
good judgment.
But there's
It's not-
also
yeah.
more people with money there than here.
there is 300 million people in America. There's 5 million in
Yeah.
Ireland. So the pool is immediately smaller.
It's so much smaller.
Do you know what I mean? So,
So
like,
much
to
smaller.
make that comparison with America is crazy. Even UK, that's 80 million. Like,
Yeah.
you don't make that comparison. It's, do you know what I mean?
So should we be comparing ourselves to like Fiji Island and
Island, man. No, not even Scotland and fucking Northern Ireland.
Fiji Island and Seychelles and them on there.
No, that's not. It's not. It's actually not a fair comparison, to be honest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not fair.
Look, I'm reiterating. Like I
makes
said,
everything
we're having
wrong.
these conversations, right?
really the worst today, man? What's going on?
Wait, what is it? Reiterate.
Reiterating.
Come on, bro.
And all them words I can't even spell any of them. There's very, and I'm sitting right beside one here. There's very beautiful girls in Ireland. You know what I mean? Like so. Don't be being fucking. No, don't be having private talk to me. Talk to me. Don't be
He said,
I said you didn't call that Baddie, Joe.
Oh. Wait, don't go in there. You're on the guard.
Honestly, I even feel like too many girls are pressed by that statement. Like, it's hard. I actually think, like, number one, you also have to rate the person that is coming out of their mouth. So if you don't rate it, then...
Okay, yeah.
Like,
That's
okay,
another
say
thing.
someone like Ovi said that now.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
Do you know a lot of people...
You said that. Don't do the boy like that.
Wait, no. Can I land? I actually really like him. I actually really like him as a person.
He's
Don't
been
get
on
me
your
wrong.
pod as well.
But there's a massive age gap between me and him. So when someone like that drops an opinion, I'm not going to feel pressed by it. I'm not. So that's why I said it's like, it depends on if you rate the mouth of where it's coming from. And then another thing, believe in your own bloody sauce. Like, someone doesn't call you a baddie. If you believe you're a baddie in it. That's it. Simple as. I don't know why everybody was shaking.
If you believe it, man, you are, man. Come on, and just like Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." That's a philosophy. Yeah, that's a thought.
The thoughts.
It's a food for thought.
This guy's rude. You didn't even have to say it.
Yeah, I love it. I love how rude he is. I love it. I need a villain partner, man. I'm young here. Fuck's sake.
Listen. It is what it is. There are many beautiful girls in Ireland. I just personally think, I said earlier, we're all familiar, so we all see each other. So it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I could objectively say that this person is beautiful, but you see them all the time. It doesn't, like, they don't lose beauty. Or they don't.
You just used.
I was gonna say beauty, right? You caught me.
I'm screaming.
You said it. You already said it.
Another
I
thing
said
is, if that's what someone's standards of baddie is, that's not who I want to be. Someone who is pumped in with silicone, the BBLs, all of that. Like, that's not what I'm trying to be. So if that is what your standards are, your levels are, that's fine with you, sir. That's not who I'm trying to be. I'm happy being natural. And if you don't find natural babes baddies, then you need to really look at yourself.
I then.
A walk of fame.
A walk. Oh yeah, he's telling you to get off the pod. He said walk off fame.
I'm sick of doing that. I was taking it as well, Leroy's. Fuck off. I'm the guest today, you know what I mean? Like, last one I got Billy the Goat camera.
Ross, big up. That was a very good appearance.
2 goals to assist.
Yeah, 2 goals to assist. A big one. Anyways, you had a question. Please go for it,
I was
bro.
talking to my missus the other day, and I'm stuck, right? So let's say you're in a relationship now. Everyone here is except you.
It's complicated.
If your missus wore lingerie that she wore with her ex, with you, would you consider that disrespectful?
Yeah,
100%. Start again.
No, that's not this.
No, it is.
That's not disrespectful.
Your missus wore lingerie.
With his dick on that. Hardly.
Your missus wore lingerie that she had with her ex, with you. Is that disrespectful?
My wife.
No, deep it.
It's not disrespectful, boys.
That's
It's
what.
just like wearing
It's
the
a
same,
piece of
the
clothes.
same clothes.
Wait, what's the
In
game?
the past
What's the issue?
relationship.
What's the issue?
No, she bought it specifically for him. Nah,
No,
it's
no,
long.
no,
Get,
It's
David.
long.
No, no.
It's long.
You're wearing the same underwear.
Do you want to make an appearance as well?
No, but you need to.
No, but seriously though, are you wearing the same underwear that you were wearing with your ex? Because that's the same thing.
I guess the
It's
argument
not
would be.
different. How's it different?
The argument would be.
How? Sorry, you were saying.
That's right. Do you know what is different? Lingerie is for special occasions, isn't it?
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, thanks for getting the last back. Yeah. Make a laugh at me. OG Millie, make a laugh at me. Right? Jocks, me boxers are for everyday wear, normal wear. You know what I mean? That lingerie you're wearing it for a special occasion. You know what I mean? Is it not?
No, wrong. You can still wear sexy underwear on a date. Yes. And if
Like
your
what?
girl isn't, sort that out. But you can still, but you can still wear sexy underwear like every day, and then that's the same as you wearing like your jocks or whatever. So if you're wearing the same underwear you were wearing when you hooked up with your girlfriend, then that's just as bad.
Okay, how about
is,
can
it
I
is.
ask this?
I
Yeah.
think that's different though.
Say,
I don't-
I remember in school there was a girl who specifically bought red pants, red bralette for a guy. Actually, she was going to meet this guy in Blanchard. No, in some place in Dublin. No, bro, what? I don't talk about postcode anymore, please. but yeah, do you know what I mean? Like she bought it specifically. Could you help me?
She bought it specifically for
No, I
you.
wanted him to help me because say it.
Oh, what?
Specifically.
Hey.
You're rude.
You
Why did you try? Why did you
were
try?
on a roll today, bro.
Shit, yeah. Specifically?
Specifically, yeah. But she bought it specifically for him.
Yeah.
For whatever they were going to engage in that night. Now, if she wears that same thing that she bought for that night with him and wore it with her next man.
No, this is still invalid. Absolutely
Yeah?
not. It's not a bad thing. Because I could also buy makeup specifically for a night out, for our date night, and you tell me I can't wear that same makeup and foundation when I go out with you again.
I'm with you.
No,
Because
you're putting it. No, you.
Because
Okay,
my
it is
missus-
different, but you're putting too much of an emphasis on it. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I
It
don't
really
think so
isn't.
either. I don't think so either. But my
What
missus.
did your girl think was a big deal?
No, she said if she was a guy, she'd find a problem with it.
I don't find
And I'm just like,
No, but how am I finding this out? How am I finding
and that's
out
the caveat.
about
I told her
when you got this?
Exactly. I told her you must not mention to me that like, oh, I bought this for
Jim.
my ex. Don't say that to me.
I don't mind that.
Nah.
Don't
Don't tell me why you bought it.
Don't tell me why you
Like,
bought
like,
it.
You want new lingerie for you.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What are we talking about?
Bro,
You want
just
your
don't-
board, you want your new fresh. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro, it's fresh
No,
if it
they
comes
don't
out of the
know.
wash.
Okay, if you want it fresh, well then you need to buy me more lingerie.
You say you need to buy her.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
Julia,
so
did you,
okay, fine. If you don't want me to wear what I've worn before, well then buy me new stuff then.
Why you have an issue? What you're saying the jogs thing. Jogs is everyday type of thing. You know what I mean? Like that's
So
different.
is a thong. So is wearing a thong.
No, it's not. You bought that specifically for a different. I don't know
No,
what I mean? Like,
we're not saying what's it, Tongabi? But we're not saying
the TH.
we're saying lingerie.
Lingerie, not thongs. It's set.
like I said,
Come on now,
and
that-
Summers.
No, Victoria's Secret.
Oh, sorry,
You're
sorry, I didn't know.
cheap.
I
You're
thought
cheap. That's why you got the
it's
National
not-
voucher. You haven't got a clue.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's your equivalent? You know Victoria's Secret, don't you? Yeah. So you went there. You went to go get that like specifically for. Do you know what I mean? For Jim, and would you use the same thing for Michael?
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, so would you have a
I
problem? with it?
would. Yeah.
If she told me like this was for Jim, I'll be like,
Yeah,
why would you
she's
tell
not-
me that?
yeah.
Do you know
If
what I
she's
mean?
telling you that's a bit stupid, like don't
Yeah.
bring your old relationship into your new one. That's just on you being a dumbass.
Yeah.
But like,
Because
I wanna
I'm
wear it, I wanna
surprised.
wear
I
it.
thought you might would have a
you might
problem
even
with
like
it.
mix and match some stuff. Who cares? Whatever. I'm wearing it for you now. You're here now. So then there we go. Focus on me.
Wow. Attention.
Fuck off.
Do you know what?
My walk of fame.
Yeah.
really?
Let's click you out. Let's click you out. Well done. Anybody else?
No, we're going past that. I would love to hear his opinion on the body. Unless you ask Smiley.
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 That's what. Smiley. Just even say hi. I'm blessed them with a hi, bro. Nah, I think I hear it. I think again for me, you know me, like as in that I It would never, for me, personally, never is ever a situation because you know.
Yeah.
This guy say, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't have an issue with it. Another man who undressed you and that as well. He looked at it, probably jipped all over it as well. Fuck that.
Is there?
I mean, fuck that.
deep,
Bro,
it is deep.
is
It is
there
deep.
insecurity?
Fuck that.
No,
Allow it, boys. What are you talking about?
No, it's fine to have that opinion, but I want you to walk me through it because I don't understand it. Do you get me? Like, it's a piece of clothing, bro. If it goes in the wash, it's fresh. It's brand new. It smells
No,
like
but still,
Lenore.
in my mind, I'm weird. I just another man's balls are all over you. That's what
Wait, so are you?
No, hardly.
Yeah, no, but that's
worse.
Wait, but you're
By that logic, that's worse.
yeah, but you're saying you're thinking about another man that's been with your woman.
Why are you so
Don't
focused?
say it like that.
There's another man that has been with your woman, right?
Yeah.
But that's like, but you're more worried about the clothing than.
It annoyed me. I don't know.
Would you have a
weird.
problem?
Do you know how it was, man? We have weird. It would annoy. It annoy me. It would annoy me.
Would-
You
it
want
would
that with
annoy
someone
you.
else?
It wouldn't annoy me.
Yeah.
Like, what about Brian now?
No, that's like the jokes. It's every day we're in it. Specifically lingerie.
But like,
it's
what?
for that time. Lingerie.
But what if he
Well, I have to
jipped?
play a match. That's what lingerie's for. You get me? This is Champions League final. That's what the lingerie's for. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you?
Barrage every day, jokes are every day.
So
Weird.
if your girl ever told you that she was with another guy, she just telling you, "Oh my God, Michael did this." Sorry for these names, yeah. I'm sorry if your name is Michael anyway. But since you're saying Michael did this, would that like annoy your soul?
No.
But her clothes that she wore.
Different, isn't it?
Okay, good. Is it because of like lingerie means sex? Yeah. Okay. What
I
about
don't want them thoughts in my head where another man was absolutely leathering your cheeks. Do you know what I mean? Like,
leathering your cheeks?
I
I
mean,
mean, mad.
do you know what I mean? Like, so wear a fresh thing for me, and we leave it at that, boys. Yeah.
Okay,
On a
what
Sunday
What
as
are
well.
you getting from that?
What if she bought her like a black dress for a date night, and after that date night, the guy ripped the clothes, he ripped everything, and he leathered her cheeks? What about that? And she wears that dress for your
another date night. Would it be?
Same. Everything has to be
The
fresh.
dress.
Everything has to be fresh.
So you're saying,
Bro, do you know what?
So you're saying you're going
economy-
Hold on.
Economy.
Hold on. By actually what you're saying, every piece of underwear that she's worn with him.
No, not that.
No,
You're going too
but no,
far.
hold on.
Yeah.
You're saying the purpose of lingerie is to be used for sex. But if they had sex after she took off her regular brown pants, you have to get, by your logic, that has to go as well. Every dress that she's worn that was used or used before they had sex, that has to go as
No,
well.
that's how are you explaining it? Like the dress that she wore.
Okay, what if I
ripped
ripped
it off? You smashed it. She got a sew and she wore it back to me.
Okay, hold on.
You know what I mean? Like
Bro, she was wearing her pajamas. I ripped it off and smashed
sexy
it.
lingerie we're talking about though.
No, but he said a regular dress. So I'm saying, what if she was wearing pajamas and I ripped her off, smashed her? She can't wear with you.
Wait,
can't wear with you.
What if it was on lace a week, ripped it off?
Like, does she need to change that as well?
Next question. The kitchen's getting home
Like, I just don't see a problem with it. Like, unless you tell me, if you say, oh, this, I bought this for John and I'm wearing it with you, get out.
Yeah.
You on the lingerie, get out. Why are you telling me that?
But remember we had the conversation about like say it wasn't like not to do with sex, but say it was to do like with like he got her something very, very important, like you know what I mean?
Like a bracelet or something.
Yeah, something so
Or like a necklace that had,
significant.
like, half a
What about Canada Goose jacket? Because that's what my missus has. Yeah, I fell about Canada Goose jacket. Blocks her around. Cows and quick. Because I don't be spending that. You know what I mean? Like, what about that? No, I hear that. Bracelet and all. Yeah, that's a bit. I don't know.
No, I said okay, but the context behind that was like, say for example, God forbid, like, I don't know, just a random scenario where her ex like died or something. Do you know what I mean? And she has what? Why are you looking at me like that?
If he dies,
But I'm not competing with a dead man.
person.
I don't care.
No, but you're saying it like that.
Wait, she has a flipping bracelet of him
a
and
dead person.
Keep
What's he
it.
gonna do, resurrect?
I am alive
no,
here
but
now.
like
with
she's
you.
like this is a constant reminder of him.
Like wait, Tommy.
I'm alive here
Tommy,
with you.
Whenever she looks at that thing, she cries.
Yeah. What about that?
She's not gonna cry
But
this time.
bro, like a human
Oh,
being,
she just
she won't
goes,
cry all the time. Realistically, she will not cry all the time.
No, like she just reflects and tells you, oh, I really miss Justin.
Yeah, bro.
Justin.
But, do you know what? Yeah, I'll rip it off and clap them cheese, bro.
What are y'all talking about these rest room here? I love it.
No, like in all fairness, like I wouldn't care. But he's dead. I'm not gonna be fighting you for a dead guy.
Well, pictures that she just keeps going.
This just goes back to the conversation of like how long is too long to mourn your ex.
Yeah.
Me personally, max a year, max.
I thought you were gonna say anything less than that. Yeah.
No, max a year. After a year, forget about that guy, man. Let's move on.
He's in the past.
Okay, but it's not death. It's just a very expensive thing that he got her. A very expensive like piece. Let's go even anything more expensive than that. I
haven't seen the price.
Yeah,
some like if he got her that and she's like, I'm just not taking this off. Her ex got it for her.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're expensive.
You man are alright with just like just keep it on.
That's fine.
I'm not trying to replace it.
Flat out.
Yeah.
The only way you're getting off if you want to replace it.
Yeah.
So, or otherwise, shut your mouth.
Yeah. So I'm on that as well, bro. Yeah.
He's doing a kill. Stop.
Is that right, brother?
Now what, Dave? Would you want her to sell it?
Nah.
Hey, yo, what's going on? I'm doing deal 100%.
Nah, I wouldn't want her to sell
Are you
it.
sure?
Nah,
Find
I'm not
answer.
insecure like that. I'm alright with it. That's like he got you something based on your previous relationships.
Yeah,
Alright.
but he got you something that you can't afford right now.
Yeah, he's richer than me. It's calm. I'm alright with that. 5,000. Jesus.
40 bags on a bracelet. What? Keep that.
I would actually be shocked. Why did you leave him? Like,
What you doing, man?
I wouldn't leave him. You know what I mean? I left him for me. I'm in the Passat.
With my leash.
Chill, man. With my leash. That's John. It's John.
Jonathan.
Yeah, man. Nah, I think it's a bit brazy. Anyways, what do we want to get into? There's a few things to get into, isn't there? Choose A, B, C.
Hey, straight up, because A is the main one, 100%. Go for it. And there's no hiding here. I don't want to hear social media PR answers either. Go for it. Go for it.
Do you know what? No,
Empty the clip.
this is actually just based on what you just said, right? See being careful on social media, like or online like this, because you like obviously you just said it was you that said it. None of us said it. You said it. You're the goodie said it. He said his missus not like you said she's other guard.
Yeah, sure.
Right, and you say that.
Ross.
What did Rose do?
What does Rose do? Catching strays.
No, you just got strays. Don't worry about it. But like, how does she feel? Like how isn't that navigating that? Because I know like there's certain things, right? You just have to like the older you get. I know you've talked about this a lot, even on your pod. But like there's certain things that the older you get, you have to kind of like, or not older you get. I guess the further you go, you realize, do you know what? It's not everything. Or maybe I'm making this person look a certain way. How does that? How do you navigate that?
You definitely check in. Like it was the smoke on. Obviously, I knew this conversation was gonna come up, so I checked in with her. Obviously, if I'm gonna use, when I first came in season 1, I'd joke and I'd use everyone as jokes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can give a bollocks, but obviously, like I said, outside real, people have feelings, da. So when it's obviously on me to talk about my life, my stories, I don't give a bollocks. I'll talk. But if I'm gonna joke around her a little bit, you'll get a little feeling. Like I said, I asked her this morning, do you think you're a baddie? She said no. I was grand. I'm gonna kind of use this on. Because she said so, and that's not me saying she's wrong around that. She's a very, very, very pretty girl. Otherwise, I wouldn't be with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's calm. Like it's calm. Once you kind of like, you know that you check in with people first, like who you care about. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
is that like a recent thing that you like check in first?
Yeah, recent. Because like I'm evolving. Like I said, look, I know we're joking on it, but I am really a student of this game. So obviously, you get a feel on the outside. I remember I used to go on TikTok as well, and I'd kind of use like a comedian. You go into clubs and use your jokes as material. Do you know what I mean? So I use. Obviously, that's why I do the lives and stuff. Use it as a material, see what I can get away with. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, just check in. Even family members sometimes, like, they're my biggest critics. Where that was a bit, you know what I mean? Like, and you switch it up. So if you're not happy with, because she said to me, like, don't use me as but if you're talking about loan deals and all, don't use like, you know, say for instance, no, not loan deals. Say for instance, our bedroom. Don't talk about, like, one time on my podcast I talked about where I pulled a hamstring. You know what I mean? Like, don't be using me. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's funny though.
did you get me, bro? Did you get me, bro?
Was it about you?
Did you get me? But it's a whore. I'm pulling a hamstring with a whore. You know what I mean?
Well, respect.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. If this was season 1, I'd come here and say, I can give a, that's what you think, I'll keep talking. But obviously, it's not like you evolve, you grow, do you get me?
Yeah. Because I think for, I don't know, like, I've never really got in trouble like that, because I just never, like, I'm just here.
On the edge.
I told them that.
Again, back to the football analogy. You're Jordan Henderson. Pass to the side, keep it safe. That's what I'll say. I'll give a ball.
I am the one that has angled passes, bro. No, I do have angled passes. Trust me, bro. Trust me. When I'm talking, listen to me. You're on my podcast. No, bro. I'm the one that has the angled passes. Trust me, I do.
Do you know what? Sorry, I'll take that back.
Yeah, I try to put
it. Did your missus not mind?
No, as in, like, I'm very...
You say you don't get in trouble.
I don't want to hear me on this. I'm very, very, like... So, for example, if I'm saying something, you might not get... I might put it in a way where it's not specifically our thing. Do you know what I mean?
It is your thing.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like, as in, I'm still getting the same conversation from the guys, same perspective, but I'm not exposing really anything that's happened privately. I'm very private about my private stuff. Do you know what I mean? But if I'm letting it out, I'm just letting what is okay out and painting it. Yeah, and just a little joke here and there. It's never like, oh, me. No, you're never gonna hear that from me. Yeah. Especially on a podcast. I'm too. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that. See, like I said, when like I'd be more open than anyone, right?
Yeah.
But when it's me, I don't mind, because my life's a fucking movie. There's too many funny shit that happens.
Yeah,
so why, like I said, we're talking about clout chasing earlier. My buzz is like, I walked by a black kid this morning coming up here. Love the podcast. That's my drill. It's like, he's laughing at my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, the where funny shit is happening. Do you know what I mean? When it's about me, if I'm exposing like what's going on with me, like say relationship with me dad, me brothers, sisters, because it's heavy right now in my gaff. You know what I mean? No one's getting along with, like, not no one, but me and it's me versus my family right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm have to open up a bit there, but it's deeper than that. If I'm coming on here telling you about my life, fair enough. But when it's about me and it's funny, it's fair game.
Yeah, I think a lot of things could be talked about in hindsight, like, or, you know, past when things are kind of like well done, or like, you know, maybe even if people have healed from it as well. Like, you know, you might someone might just literally be going through something and what talk about real time that, like, it's never really. But I hear you now. I've seen it throughout your seasons. Like, you've.
Well, have you ever said something that you like regretted
on the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing. Oh, it was obviously pertains. It pertains to ourselves. Obviously, our previous relationship was a bit heavy, so I said something there.
Yeah,
obviously, my sister checked me on that. She was just like, "Look, obviously that's whole pain. You don't get to talk about it." And like I always say with him, like, you know, I know we're joking up here and all that, but I really appreciate him being here, because obviously he's been doing this for a bit, and obviously he said to me, your first season's gonna be your worst. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need to make these type of mistakes to learn. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna learn. I'm not perfect. I'm only in this game. You know what I mean? I'm a footballer. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So I'm only in this media thing, and if it's more like, I really don't see myself as a podcaster. It's more I'm an entertainer. You know what I mean? Not a personality. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like I said, like, you're gonna make mistakes, but I definitely live and I learn. And obviously I watch you, I watch Charge, I watch Ness, I watch everyone, and I'm just learning off what you guys do. Do you know what I mean? But I'm still gonna be myself as well. Do you know what I mean? So. Sweet.
Let's go. I saw you put something up, man. Show me.
Yeah, there's a. I read this article and I couldn't believe it when I read it. Yeah, twins were three people involved in the story. I'm just gonna give random names: John, Mary, and
it's always John.
Suzanne, right?
Always John. Not the. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, John, Mary, and Suzanne. Suzanne and Mary are twins, right? Suzanne was dating a guy, and he proposed. We saw that. They were about to get married.
Suzanne. They
weren't getting along. Susan, right?
Where's the flop chart?
No, Suzanne, Susan. Listen, two pronunciations, same name. Do you know what I mean? So Susan and John were about to get married.
Suzanne.
You know, I'm so off. It didn't register.
Suzanne.
Susan. Susan and John. John proposed to Susan.
Okay.
They were about to get married. Everything was going, like, well. You know, it was going all right.
John and Susan are married now.
No, they're about to get married.
Okay.
And then she leaves him. She goes,
Suzanne.
Susan leaves John and she goes, it's not really working. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really feel the spark.
Yeah.
And then Susan gets with, what's the other girl's name? I said
Mary.
Yeah. And then during that difficult time,
Susan
Susan doesn't get married. During that difficult time, John and Mary start talking and they start getting on. I was like, oh wait, he's my type of guy. I really, really do like him. And then they get married.
And all those three are friends.
No, yes,
The sister-
but
the twins.
the two sisters are twins.
Susanna and Mary are
Twins.
twins.
He goes for the. He breaks up with your one. Goes for the twin.
No. She breaks up
No,
with
she
him.
breaks up with him. He goes for the twin.
He goes for the
Fine.
twin.
That
Fair
means
play.
that just,
Fair play.
that
You
just
think that's
means
fine?
Fair play.
That's fine for me.
What?
Fair play.
That means he was just still attracted to her, but he wasn't
Yeah.
attracted to
And
her.
if- and-
He wasn't attracted to her.
Yeah.
You get it? Come on,
Hold
bro.
on. Wait. So your boy can't date your ex, but your twin
Your
brother
boy.
can get married to your ex.
Yeah, what you talking about?
When you
No,
talk,
your boy
wait,
can't
no,
date
hold-
your-
wait,
sorry,
when you
what?
talk about guys' rules, yeah?
Yeah.
So as a guy, 2 boys can't date one girl. So if he can go after my ex according to boys' rules, right? Yeah, we all agree. Yeah, but then my twin brother can get married to my ex fiance,
But a caveat to that, Tommy.
and you guys are all cool.
That
with
happens though.
That's a boys' rule, though. This is
That
not a
boys
girls'
rule. No,
rule.
but even with boys' rule, people do it.
Yeah.
It still happens.
Yeah. I think. But you're saying this girl.
There's so many people in the world. No, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
High pitch.
Wait, hold on.
No,
don't- what,
no.
like-
See with that. I'd rather, it'd be more if my brother broke up with his missus and I went. I hear that.
That's the whole point. They're twins.
It's all right, man.
Oh yeah, the sisters, isn't it?
They're twins.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, we are actually only looking. We're looking.
No, I was answering in the sense that like it's allowed, like it's not like, get me, it's not mad.
It's
It's
yeah.
not incest or that.
Yeah, it's not incest. But
And
y'all talking about like,
bro, in that sense, everything is allowed. I hear that. Everything's
No,
allowed.
no,
You
with
can
Tommy
do-
now.
you
No,
can
I'm
do-
actually with Tommy. I don't know
But
what
like,
I'm talking.
no, bro, like, it's just mad.
morally,
No, it's mad.
Yeah,
no,
bro,
it's mad,
like
it's mad,
you
it's mad.
As in,
did him.
on who? On the girls or the
Yeah,
boys?
bro.
The girls.
And the
Yeah.
issue is,
She's wrong.
you didn't
She's
just
wrong.
date, bro. You proposed. You thought to yourself, this person is someone I'd like to marry, and then it ended, and then you go, no, I'll
Think
go
about
for
it,
your
deep.
sister.
Oh,
so me and you are twins, yeah. And then there's a girl there. I was with the girl about to propose, about to marry. She broke up with me, and then as my twin brother, you went. Yeah, it's mad.
It is. Think about you and your brother.
I had
That's
to
what
paint
I
some-
mean.
a picture.
Yeah,
It's mad.
deep in. We're not deep in it.
Smiley. It's bad. It's bad. If you, me and you are dating someone. You were dating
No,
somebody.
he was dating someone. He proposed to her. The relationship ended, and then you went after her and got married to her.
It's mad, yeah.
Let's not even try and get a clip of a moment here. It's mad.
It's
I'm
mad.
just deep there. It's like,
I was thinking about like, is it allowed? Like,
Yeah.
Bro, like,
but
and
it's
like
mad.
they talked about it in the article like it was normal. I was reading the whole thing, going crazy. I'm like, what do you
is that in
mean?
America as well? Was that in America as well?
I don't think so. I don't think
But
so.
What, white, yeah?
Nah.
Black people own that.
do you
Wow, you are graduating.
do you not think that?
They're Nigerian.
Makes sense.
Danielle saw me on.
no.
See?
They're Nigerian.
Ninja.
That's
No,
mad.
but don't you think?
Eh?
Don't you
And
think?
like,
The Nigerian. Come over there. The Nigerian. They love it.
Wait me, you Cameroon.
It was the blame me.
yeah, but that's
No,
what
but don't you
that's
might think? Don't you might think like? Do the girls have the same like code as guys? Now I hear.
No, they don't.
Right, no, I'm saying like for guys.
Nah.
But do they?
Do you guys have like say the way guys have the code of like yo don't ever go for anybody I've been with. Do girls have the exact same code? Yeah, okay, okay.
No.
Do we live up to it? No.
No. No, stop cap. Thank you. Thank you.
more
Don't
co-
cap.
it's-
Guys who don't live up to it either.
I
No,
know.
I know that.
Yeah,
No, but guys will more
But
do
the
it with
exception
girls.
doesn't make the
Don't do
rule,
that.
though. The exception, I feel it's more normal for that to be broken on the girl side.
I know
enough girls who go for this.
I know boys. Brother.
No, it's
Did you say no or yeah? Wait, you be what? Wait, sorry. You be what?
Like on my actual birthday, my friend was on the
No, hop on real quick. Just say it real quickly. Let them hear this real quickly. Bro, we have too many guests today. It needs to be quicker now. It needs to be quicker. A bit quicker.
No, I'm just saying it is common for it to be broken on the girl side because I've been snaked by my mates before. And on my actual birthday, my mate was on the way to my house, seeing my ex at the loop. Seeing my ex at the loop.
On your birthday?
Can you start over?
So on your birthday,
On your birthday?
She was on the way to my house, seeing my boyfriend at the time at the Lewis. They linked at the Lewis, Saggart Lewis stop, did what they did at the Lewis stop. Then she came to my house as if nothing happened. Didn't find out till the week after, so it is very common for her to be broken on the girl's side.
What did they do at the Lewis stop? What did they do at the Lewis stop?
Beats.
They did bits at the Lewis stop in Saggart.
Ooh.
Yeah, the last stop.
On the red line. On the red line. The last stop. On the red line. Oh, you need to. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think it's more common.
Thank you. You take.
She gave me my own example, and that's what I was like.
Yeah, no, enough times I've heard enough stories of like.
Bro, I have mates that ran through friendships, bro.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's a badge of honor as well for some of these guys.
Yeah. Like your friend. Yeah.
Women are.
Yeah. So that whole thing is mad.
After God.
I think that could only. Is it fair to say that could only happen because the twins are girls?
Guys, sorry. On the guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking immediately from the guy's perspective. Like he just got the right one, the right twin. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't think about it from. Do you know what I mean? If it was a woman, if again it was two
guys and one
guys
woman.
that were the twin and as a woman, we would immediately see from the guy's perspective. But I was immediately seeing it from the guy's perspective, like you just got the right woman, because like it's just the fact that these are just twins. Do you know what I mean? But
can I actually
is the guy wrong on that actually?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Can you help who you love though? I don't know if it's love, because I always say this about sisters, right? Say for instance, it's hard because obviously we all have sisters. Yeah, but say if your brethren, say if your brethren's sister's lame. You happen to like her, she happens to like you. What do we do there?
We won't get to the point where I'm liking her.
Why?
No, boy.
I might.
Come on.
I might like my friend's sister.
Hold on. Yeah, bro. Like for you to start. Hold on a second.
No, for sure, man.
Okay, do you like someone alone from looking at them? Or you need to have multiple conversations.
Yeah, obviously, you
build a rapport.
You go to your boy's house. Your sister is
yeah, she's always walking in and out.
Yeah, you might be having conversations you're not supposed to have. Yeah?
No, tell me now. It's not like that, man.
You know what I mean? It's
not like that, man.
No. Like I feel you can have relationships with clear boundaries. But my boys' girls or my boys' sisters, bro, I treat
It's not a crime to go for a boy's sister.
No, I would not.
She's just beautiful, man. She kept coming in. She asking, "Do you guys want tea or coffee and biscuits?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're nice. Thank you so much."
Tommy, right? I always say with respect, yeah. If your boy comes to you with the intention of like, and he has that conversation,
it's getting an elbow in the head.
Nah, bro.
No, Tommy, maybe you're thinking about your sisters now because they're younger.
Maybe it's all the guys he knows.
Lingerie is calm, but this boys having a conversation. They're switching. They're doing UFC.
Lingerie is calm. It's a piece of clothing. Not like
Tommy, like
he loves your sister, bro.
No, Tommy, like they're around the same age.
Yeah.
It's not.
And he's coming to you. Are you thinking about maybe he's just there to smash? Is it? Is that what you're thinking?
If it's a that thing, it's a bit mad.
Yeah,
you have to
that's what I'm thinking.
I'm just like a relationship.
In my case, if you come to me as my boy, you're like, look, I'm cutting out all the bullshit, all this blah blah blah. I like your sister, blah blah. I'm coming to you with respect. Do you know what I mean? No.
Wait. They have to get married.
No, that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with.
Because if they don't,
that's what I'm going with.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, it didn't work out?
Is it by force?
Nah. Then I now know that you've done something with my sister.
Well, you're not like.
Nah, you might are crazy.
Am I crazy?
If my sister comes home and says, if a guy comes, wait, we're talking about my friend.
Imagine all the boys talking about knacking their girls and then you.
No, but you're in the same room. And one of the.
That's why I said they must get married.
No. This is where. No, it's not even that. It's not even that. This is where, yeah. When you're about to do that, you're gonna lose it on a lot. Like you said, you can't go around talking about smashing all the boards. You can't be throwing in baddies from Explore page into the group chat. And when we're there, and let's have a right, boys. Few drinks. You're always wondering, you know what I mean? You can't be doing that. You're with my sister, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the things that you're gonna risk if you're gonna do that, do you know what I mean? You have to be 100% pure, and that's that.
Wait,
yeah.
I think that's you're with Tommy. You're on Tommy's side, no?
No, I'm not. You can date my sister, but we have to be pure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You can't talk about, boys, hurry me out that bank the asshole for last night. Can't be, you know what I mean? It can't be your
And that's my sister.
No, it's not, that's my sister. I don't want to be seeing that.
Yeah, but
I don't be hearing that.
bro.
No.
But that's
what I'm
lads,
saying.
though.
If you love my sister, no, that's lads. There's obviously going to be rules and regulations to it. You're going to lose out on a lot of shit. You can't literally.
Okay, so
you can't
hold on
literally.
1 second.
Right,
So
right.
you want your boy to completely change his character, completely.
If you want to,
be your sister.
around me, at
That's what
least.
you're asking him to
No. Around me, at
If that's
least.
your- if that's-
Exactly.
If that's your requirement, that's fine.
Thank you, David.
I'd rather not you even do that at all. Just go for some. But there's bare girls out there.
No, but he loves your sister. He loves your sister, though.
He's like a baddie.
Going full circle. Going full circle. I love it.
No, I'm saying like,
nah.
if you like my sister, bro, just come to me with respect.
Yeah, don't do it on the
You know what I mean?
side.
Yeah, don't do any madness. Like, just like come here and say, broski, I'm feeling your sister. I'm gonna tell you, like, broski, just like don't mess with her. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, don't play.
Because, bro, do you know
Be
the amount
correct.
of like the amount of sisters that like their brothers, like older friends?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they've smashed them even.
Speak on
Listen to all these
Yeah.
podcasts.
Like it
Yeah.
happens. That's why I say you have to
Yeah.
marry her. Because if you
Whoa.
don't marry her, I'll kill you.
Really?
But even if you marry a girl, if I'm hearing anything, I'll kill you.
And it has to be a godly relationship.
You have to move correct. Simple as.
Are you having a chat with your boy first or your sister?
Whoever came up to me first.
No, okay, then who would you like the conversation to come from?
My boy.
my
Yeah.
boy.
Because if my sister comes to me first,
No. This is what I'm saying. You
my
need
sister
to
comes
be.
to me first,
You
yeah.
need to be 100% correct with this. Go at least. I know you're saying elbows, no, but could you at least respect him for coming to you?
I just don't want it to happen.
I think
Okay.
talking about your sister's
Do you know what?
age.
Do you know what?
Oh, it's so young, isn't
No,
it?
my sisters are older. They're not that young. But no, I would respect you for coming to me. Yes, you can earn my respect by that. But I just would. In my ideal world, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't think I'm crazy about that. I just don't want my boys to any of my boys.
Have you never liked your boy's sister?
No,
Yeah, neither, right?
no, never.
Maybe back in the
Yeah, maybe
when
back.
they had older sisters.
Yeah, maybe back in the day. Yeah, maybe back in the day.
I know you might have capping.
What?
You might have capping.
No,
Especially you. You're capping, 100%.
What do you mean?
You're capping. You're chatting shit. Definitely like someone's sister, 100%.
No, I don't like anyone's
like
sister
right now.
currently.
Oh, right now, before.
Before?
No, yeah, that's what we said before.
Before, yeah, maybe. No, you know what? There was a guy that I did like his sister. No, but it was not even. I did like her disrespectfully as well. I did.
Scoring goals in church. Come on,
Yeah,
boys.
right. Yeah,
Come on,
I did
man.
like her disrespectfully. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's bad. But anyways,
Yeah,
we live and we learn.
this story is mad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how they can allow that to happen. Like in
The,
the same
the
house.
twins, yeah.
Yeah, bro. You not be doing family dinner party together with your children and my children.
And the fact that they're twins as well.
Yeah,
is
you being with
mad.
him and I'm not married to him. Nah.
What about the ones that are twins but it's like conjoined? How does that work?
Are you talking about Siamese twins?
Is that what it is?
You're a sicko, bro.
Nah,
I didn't even mean it that way, boys, man. See, all
you
your
literally
reaction,
you literally said
all your
conjoined.
reactions, it just makes it sound bad.
You literally said conjoined.
That's what it is, though.
I said attached gaffs.
You see now. They
shouldn't have sat with each other. They shouldn't have. What's Smiley? Why is Smiley laughing, man?
Yeah, it's gone, yeah.
You boys are fuck boys, yeah? Stop.
Give it a second. Come
130, 120.
132.
yeah. That goes off and let me know because I think it's.
We never left.
Yeah. So I can. What? Shit. Yeah. Goodie, man. You say a lot.
Oh, I don't give a bollocks, David.
Yeah. I could tell, man.
I said it yesterday, bro. It's like, not to get too bleeding. Like, sound like a host of Open Circle and all of that. It's the only person in this life that can judge me is God, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you know my intentions are pure, my real ones will know. And obviously, you're getting. I remember even the other day I was in shopping and one guy, Monda Rab, came over to me. He was like, keep doing what you're doing. I don't know this nigga, do you know what I mean? And obviously, if you know me outside of Tala, and you're coming up to me inspired by what I'm doing, I've done my job, bro. I don't give a rat's if they hate. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, bro. I think sometimes when like you see, I went to drum yesterday in a church, in an African church. I just walked in, man, with drumsticks, and then like there's two like lads just like, oh my god, well I forgot what they said. I think podcast. Oh,
You said they said podcast. No way.
yeah, they said no way, podcast guy, and it was funny, but it was cool. Like it was like
Deadly, innit?
yeah,
I
it's
love
like
it.
yeah,
Bro, I love it.
no, like even the other day I was walking to the bank and some dude's like, oh my god, I love your podcast. He got his friend to take a picture and everything. Like
I get gassed.
yeah, like it's,
Remember last week I was at a petrol station.
Yeah.
I literally paid for petrol and this guy just goes, big fan of your pod, bro. It's just some random
Yeah,
Yeah.
even me, right? I was, we were out, we had a night out with the job in 22, yeah? Worked out 22, so on a dance floor, bopping away, you know yourself. So my Elmo came up to me now, and she's like, oh, I see your TikToks and all, and you're so funny. I always see you at lunch, but I wasn't so sure if it was you. And this is an L one. That's not a young person or whatever, 'cause obviously young people, whatever. It's an L one in my job, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, and like I said, like online, I was saying to Kieran today, like, don't mind the hate you get online. When you're out in the streets, it's all low. No one has attacked me yet, apart from people who have spoken about it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, no one has attacked me. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah,
Lads,
yeah,
I love it,
no.
man. I love it.
you know, it is. It's kind of the rewarding part of the I guess the whole thing. Like, I think the most rewarding part is actually the shows, man. Like, at the shows, seeing people come out. Like, I think that's a mad thing because like there's not many people I'll leave my house to.
No, do you know what, David?
To pay and go to the show. Like,
I
it's
always stay
mad.
true to myself. Yeah, I don't like the way you guys say that. I'm gonna be so real with you.
What? They say what?
Oh, people are gonna pay for you, bro.
Yeah, no, but
No, they are.
No,
You have done.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna give you guys your flowers, yeah. But obviously, not criticism. But I'm just like, even me, I know when I do my first show, people are gonna turn out for me.
yeah.
I know. That's why I put up them screenshots. But I made sure I put it on Snapchat because obviously I have a bigger following on Instagram. Because I don't want the lad being getting abused. I know my power. So you guys, I remember saying this to you guys. Like, again, people are selective listening. My people was slagging me yesterday because I said selective seeing. That's not how it works.
I don't know if it's a saying, but yeah, it makes
I
sense.
remember coming up here before.
Even selective listening is selective.
Hearing.
Yeah, you
yeah.
know what I mean, though, for fuck's sake, right? Listen, yeah. So obviously, like for me, I'm looking at you. I don't know. Me, I'm different. Like I said, I watch from Floyd. I take things from Floyd. Own your sauce. Own it. You guys are the guys. But I'll say that. I don't give a rat. You are the guys. I don't know why you're like, oh, people pay for us. Of course, they're gonna pay for this.
Yeah, but I understand you, but like,
I hear you, but like it's more so gratitude more than anything else.
no, it's gratitude, but it's still shock,
of course,
bro.
gratitude. I always show
No,
gratitude.
but it's like think about it.
100%.
No, I can only think from my perspective, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, for example, Chris Brown came to this country recently, right? I've consumed his music. I literally I like his music. I think he's one of the greatest artists living. I don't go pay money, not because I couldn't pay for it. It's just there's a few things that get me out of bed. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Chris Brown is not one of them.
Chris Brown's not one of them, and so like, and I know not everyone's like me, but I can only think like me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like to pay for someone's,
into something.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like to pay for something that I don't even pay for everything I enjoy it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I love to go on holidays, but I'm not going on any holidays this year. Do you know what I mean? So like this, what's up?
It's Haji and Smalls.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's still shocking to me that hundreds of people do that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's still, I don't know if it's something we could get, we can get used to it, but like, it's something that's still like, whoa. Bro, 100 people in the room alone.
It's different.
It's
different.
mad.
No, boys, but like I said, look, I don't think you guys gives it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
And also, I've seen again. I've been in situations where I've seen people try and bring people out, bro, and like not only podcastings, like flipping shows, bro. 20 man are coming out, bro. You promoted this, your whole thing, like you promoted this so seriously, bro. 20 people came out. I've seen that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not at your level though.
No. See, it's not about levels. I'm saying I've seen people grind for a long time and nobody come out for them.
Yeah, exactly. Because why? They're not at the level. You're at the level.
No. Okay. No. Thank you. No. Goody. Thank you. But I'm saying, this is why this kind of builds my perspective as well. Like I don't just expect there to be 100 people in the room, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's arrogant to think that way. I don't expect 100 people to come to the room. There should be a reason why 100 people come into the room. And I've seen people who are good, who have grinded for a long time, and 100 people haven't come into the room.
Must be that good then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you.
I honestly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trust me. No, I'm not trying to make you look like a tick, bro. I'm just saying. I'm saying a lot of these things. The second you start expecting things, is for me is the second that you've lost sight of reality, bro. Like that's for me, bro. You still need to remain like, bro. I've got to sell these 100 tickets in 5 years, the same way I sell the 100 tickets today when I'm begging.
I hear that, David. If you were 50 episodes in, you know,
God, this guy.
No,
he's not budging. I'm
still a master. I won't budge.
Strong.
Like, all that. Like your tour. Okay, you've done 2 shows now. You're about to do your tour, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like, oh, up there. I didn't think people would be buying that. You're gonna say that? Oh, boo! I'll throw tomatoes at you. I'll fuck a tomato at your face if I hear you say I didn't.
But I can't help the way I think, though, bro. Like
fair.
Like I'm sure we'll sell a few tickets, but I'm like,
sell out.
Amen. Like I'm saying, amen.
Stop doing down your greatness, bro. Just say it.
Boys, am I bugging?
No, you're not. It's not.
This is.
It's literally me. Like we will release tickets. Like even for Open Circle, right? Today we could put out tickets, and like the last batch of tickets we put out overnight, 200 tickets are gone. Yeah, overnight. Yeah. Now I woke up in the morning and I'm like, what? How did all these tickets go? And everyone's like, bro, yeah, we sell out all our things. I'm just like,
just can't fathom like people would come to the show to see us talk.
Even with Open Circle, I obviously I don't go often, but I see what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the level. It just keeps getting better and better and better. And what he's doing, what he's preaching, what he's projecting out there. Why would
maybe it's a meeting? Maybe
it's
a meeting.
It is.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm saying all this. Is what I'm saying. This is why it annoys me. I'm saying I'm bigging him up. I'm not like criticizing him or that. I'm bigging him up. Do you know what I mean? But they'll only ever listen to it if I say something now. Because obviously I want to talk. I want to smoke with people. eBay. He's been chatting more shit on you guys. I know it's more you guys. But
recently.
Yeah, recently. It's annoying me.
We don't see, so I
no,
don't care.
No. He's coming. He wants to come on podcast chat shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not having that. Like, these are the levels. Do you know what I mean? Like, and believe in your source, bro. Hold it, own it. That's what I'm doing, anyways. Because I see it everywhere. I've been noticing it. Everywhere I go.
Do you know what it is? I feel like he's just not gonna see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna see it.
Don't get your hopes high so you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, maybe.
That's it.
Yeah, because like, bro, I've done things and nobody showed up before, so I'm not gonna act like I expect every time. No,
that's good experience though. You need that. Joel the other day done a show for fucking Loudmouths and Chris Cabs. There was 5 people there. Do you know what I mean? Like, what we're talking about.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was 5 people there. More people in this room than what Joel performed.
So at the whole thing?
Yes. No, not the whole thing, but Joel coming on. There was 5 people. Yeah, right? So fucking, you know what I'm saying? That needs to happen to you, bro. Like, that season 1 needed to happen to me. That, who's the main tick, needed to happen to me. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the main tick, jeez.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that, it needs to happen to you. It's experience,
say you do your first show. Yeah. I know you're gonna shell it, right? But like, say you do your first show and you did let's say you did a 200 capacity venue, but then 50 people showed up. Will you be disappointed?
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
I'll set up a chest.
Right. Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Right. So here's what I'm saying. Right. If I walk, I like to. If I do a 200 capacity venue, I'm thinking, yeah, with all the metrics that should work. It should work. Yeah. But I'm also not in control of people paying for this and coming out on the day. Do you know what I mean? So if 200 people do not come out to my thing, I'm going to be so disappointed. That's why my expectation is not at 200. My expectation is that if my friends come out, I'm still going to have a sick show. That's my expectation.
I'm with that as well.
And when I see 200 people, I'm like, wow. I can't put my expectation at 200 because, bro, I don't like dealing with that whole disappointment. Like, as in, like, of of overgassing myself. It's happened too many times.
I'm gonna fucking jump in front of a bus. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be like right. I probably need to work harder. But in my head, I know myself. Like you know what I mean? The thing is lit. People watch. You can get 800 people watching your live at 1 a.m. at night. Do the things right. I know the thing's quality. For me, don't sell yourself short. I remember listening to McGregor's documentary the other day. It's like he says people want things. They always want things. Do you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, if you want, you're not gonna get anywhere. Say I'm gonna have it. Do you get me? He was talking about, and this is what I love about McGregor's life is his girlfriend stuck by him when he had nothing. He went to buy a yacht in Monaco in lockdown. Yeah, because Monaco was the lowest cases in the world. Yeah. He was like, D was like, you were talking about this yacht when you were broke. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's where, and it's like, I take things from people. I'm just like, that's where, I just had to be humble yesterday. I was talking on the phone. He goes, oh, I'm not a super. I goes, you are a superstar. You will be a superstar. Use that, put that vibe out there, that energy. You know what I mean? For me, once you put that energy out there, it's gonna happen.
Bro, there's a massive difference.
Humble, and I don't expect this.
Bro, there's a massive difference between, like, I guess, manifestation, right? Speaking it into existence, and flipping being unrealistic as well. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that, but
like,
you're putting in the work.
no, for example, someone saying they're a superstar. Superstars flipping global. Do you know what I mean? They're all around the world. They go to different arenas and sell out. So I'm like, my issues. I can definitely tell myself how great God has made me. That's a whole different thing. I tell myself, I confess to myself God's word over my life. That's a different thing. But when it comes to like being realistic and my expectations, I've not grown up with high expectations of anybody.
No one in this room has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your belief then? Where's your faith?
Yeah, I have expectations from God. Man lets you down too many times for me to live thinking, yeah, these men are definitely gonna pull up for me. I don't, like, listen, I hold everyone that's close to me. Yeah, they have a level of expectation but it's not like what you would think it is, right? So, for example, if Tommy doesn't say happy birthday to me, I'm not pissed, and everyone's like, "What? That's your mate." No, I'm not pissed. I'm genuinely not pissed because I've dealt with, like, do you know what I mean? I've dealt with having high expectations and it being like flipping, you know, not met at all. So I've brought everyone's level as on the thing has gone down here. So if you don't say happy birthday to me, it's calm, bro. I still got love for you. Do you know what I mean? My expectation for everything and everybody is not high. So that's why I don't expect massive things.
Oh, I hear that, but you see, we're dreaming. Can I ask you this then? Yeah, see, we're dreaming and having goals and ambitions. Doesn't that have to be a level of delusion as well? Yes or no?
Yeah, 100%. My dreams are crazy, bro.
I think
my dreams are crazy.
We're being unrealistic. There has to be a level of that.
Hold on,
Switch this conversation from,
yeah, but
like,
there's no doubt in his
around
ability to achieve things or his ability to do things. It's the expectation of everyone around him.
Outside of me, I can only control me.
He's only saying that I have control over me and my situation. But people, nah.
It's him, innit? We're all different. I don't argue that. We're all on different paths.
Listen, we are saying all of this to say that we are going to announce our live show soon.
Yeah.
Put money in your pocket.
Yeah, like, guys, buy the tickets now. And let us sell out.
Should we announce the date?
Why not announce it? Fuck it.
Sometime in July?
Sometime in July, yeah.
Sometime in July?
What? No, because you're gonna.
Sometime in July. It's not the first or the second week.
Yeah, okay. How about that? It's not the first or second.
That's why.
So sometime in July, but it's not the first or the second week.
Yeah,
it's rough.
Oh, bro.
It's rough.
And then the end of the year is gonna be crazy as well.
We have a few things in between.
No.
What?
No.
You can't be there?
I'll say it off camera. Fucking hell.
What's it? What is it?
No, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone. Anyway,
no, for highlight show.
Go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, where's your head up, boys?
His might not sell out, you know. His might not sell out, you know.
I'll be gone, man. Be gone.
Who's it?
Who's telling me
who's on the same day?
Oh.
It will be out the day.
Yeah, it'll be out the day when it tells about. Off cam.
I'll be gone, though. Where? Is it like
Tottenham?
It's better out the day anyway. It's supposed to be grand.
Who is it? Brenda Boy? Wizkid?
Move on. Next question.
Okay. It's only Wizkid and Brenda Boy that can. I'll give it right.
Where's your head at?
Yes, sir.
Who's gonna go first? You know what? I'll go first.
Oh, where's your head at?
To the missus and all the other missuses. Wear whatever lingerie you want, yeah? And no boys, don't come on my sisters. That's it. That's where my head's at today.
I know where you were going. I know exactly where it was going.
Don't say no.
I know where it was going, bro.
Where's your head at, pal?
I think she's so funny, man.
She doesn't know.
Guys, so funny.
She said the last stop.
I think no, she was on like GTG's podcast on Friday, and she just sat. There's people, right? There's people that are funny because like Goody's like intentionally funny. He says things and he knows that bangs. She just says things. She's just funny, man. This is the one I said to Lewis. By the way, guys, the one I said
Last stop.
bits. Lewis stuff. Yeah, I think you're funny, man. But she's helping me do some production, so it's kind of cool. Yeah. What about you, bro?
Just about, man. Just about.
Yeah.
Just about, lads.
You're heading to Nigeria soon.
Yeah, but I'm just about.
Yeah.
Trust me when I say that. Next.
I believe you.
What about you,
Where's
Goody?
your head at, pal?
Boy, my head's up me fucking hole, boys, yeah? I'm all over the gaff. Life, it's just 2023 has been a bit rough, but fuck that. No one's here for that. Everyone's going through shit. I knew we were going to get to this segment, so all I want to do is give you, man, use our flowers. You know what I mean? I'm not in this position.
Enough flowers now. Enough flowers, bro.
No. I'll give this, because like I said, people say what they want about me, whatever, but I'm genuine when I say this, yeah? I appreciate you guys, because I'm sitting here because of you, man. You know what I mean? I know you weren't there, but you're the one that got that infamous clip. I sat here, whatever, I said what I said, it happened, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't be in a position where I meet the likes of Cello, Nessa, I meet Kiefer Crosby, I meet fucking Ben Williams. I don't meet these people without this platform, you know what I mean? So I just want to say thank you, keep doing what you're doing. And I'll say this humbly, yeah, you are the best in our scene, what you guys do. So just keep doing the work, keep inspiring, and keep being great, you know what I mean? Keep opening doors, man. Going to UK, all our favourite people, like people watch 90s, they watch Savage Dad, you've done everything. You're going to do Chucky, I know soon, Power, you're going to do all that. So keep it up, boys, and I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for giving me this, because like I said, football was my thing, boys, and I lost that, you know what I mean? Like, went into coaching, that bollocks up as well, lads grew up thinking about bollocks about football, and I found this, it gave me some sort of purpose, you know what I mean? Like, so, thank you, boys, yeah, so that's what I want to say, that's where my head's at. Like I said, that's just...
Thank you, bro, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Takes.
Anyway, you, man.
Love.
Yeah, love, appreciate it.
Huh?
No music, no?
Oh, yeah. We just went out to the playlist. We have a playlist.
Yeshua.
You
have to have that.
had that, bro.
We had to sing it at the start. You have to have that.
Yeshua.
No, you're off key,
behind
bro.
Okay, 1, 2, go.
Let's go.
Yeshua.
Who sang it?
Bro, I can harmonize that.
Let's do that.
Who sang it?
Who sang? I have no clue.
Bro, I can't tell you. Bethel or
No,
something.
there's loads versions.
Yeah, Bethel.
No, trust me. That same name is very different songs.
Bro, Bethel. Go Bethel.
Okay.
Be humble.
Right. Harmonize?
Yeah, I go.
Yeah. Well, are you doing melody?
No, that's a higher. Somebody, was that a higher? That was a higher octave, huh?
How's the higher octave? Wait, you sing the melody.
I go melody?
Yeah.
Yeshua.
Wait, shut up!
No, you do melody. You do melody.
Yes, you. Wait. Yes, you.
I'm actually so embarrassed. I've seen a higher.
Oh no, wait, keep going. Watch this. It'll shock you. Go.
Yes, you. Keep on you use it. That's how it sounds.
He's a pitch bend on his voice.
Don't be smiling. You come and sing.
Where you coming in? David.
No, bro. Anyway, don't forget to like, share. Oh, what's all the Yeshua? Okay, what's your song? What you been listening to,
Give me
bro?
a sec, boys.
I'm adding. Have you heard the song by Abi Coulibaly, Patience?
No.
It's a really. I think it's a really.
No, I
nice
know
song.
what I'm adding.
What are you adding, pal?
Pot of paper.
Oh.
Heard the album's for it, yeah.
Is
Heard
this
it. No
the
skips.
first?
No skips.
People are saying him and Wretch. Stop messing.
Yeah, people are comparing him to Wretch, man. Relax, man. But apparently, you know, Red Slep.
Scorcher, yeah.
No, Red Slep is
Scorcher. It's Scorcher. Scorcher's
mad.
go, yeah.
That's mad. He's a naughty boy for that one. Power Paper, real back in style. Just go on his album as the first song.
And then mine is Red Tree 2. His and Hers?
His and hers, alright.
It's not there already, no?
No.
Anyway, the thing would be the
What about
playlist should be linked
Oh,
below.
yeah,
Yeshua.
Yeah, don't forget to like this video. Rate it on Spotify and on iTunes. And yeah, do all the good stuff, man. Subscribe and all. And we hope to see. Thank you for everyone that's been supporting all the bad, good people.
They're gonna say the
I
bad beast.
I was all the bad and good people. Thank you for watching us and supporting us. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Goody. I appreciate it.